We found a boat. Guy is speaking enchantment table. But hello everyone. Sorry for the delay. I'll explain why in like a few seconds, but right now we just have to enjoy Speaker Man over here. Mr. Table himself. Ak kitsun max la voce. I don't know. Cross trading probably. But hello everyone. Sorry for the stream yesterday. Just ignore that. I was really tired. I'm still tired today, but at least I'm here. It's different. Hello everyone. Code? No, this is the public game. Wait, did I put a sandbox? Hopefully I didn't. No, it says regular game. I didn't mess up. I might have. For those who don't see, but I'm a little late because if you know, you know, you might see it right now on your screen. Just look around. Do you see anything new? I got a new profile picture. I made it myself. I make all of them myself, but I made a new profile picture. I made a new banner. I'm excited because something was bothering me about my profile picture for the longest time. I've used it since I basically started YouTube 10 years ago. It's always been the letter B. And I don't know, I wanted to kind of change it. It's the first one in 9 years. The first profile picture in 9 years that it hasn't been a B, a letter B. Because I originally started off with a rainbow B, but then it was a blue letter B, like a white B with blue outline, and then it was a red one, and then it was a gray one, and then it was a Christmas one. Like, I went through all the different colors until eventually I said, you know what, why not just make a rainbow one? So then I did, and then I changed that one to a rainbow with a gray background, which it was before the last one, which is completely rainbow. So then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna make it my character. Like, why not? At least this time when you see it, you actually know, like, ah, it's a Roblox creature. Okay. So I don't know. I think it's better that way. People can look at it and be like, yo, it's the Berry Boy. Instead of being like, wait, who's B? Bird? Is that Bernie Sanders? Like, I don't want people confusing me. I'm sure there's a lot of B logos. So, yeah, I think it just adds a bit more personality. But hello, Deeb. Hello, Rowan. Hello, Colton. Real Gold. The One Dude. Deku. Skylar. Thank you. Thank you for all the compliments on my profile picture. I'm very happy about it. I wanted to try a different style. Thank you. What's up? The ceiling at the moment and the cat. The cat's been sleeping all day. But he just got up and now he's at my feet. Hello, kitty cat. Hello, that one. Also, I may have just applied for the Star Creator thing on Roblox. I know, I don't meet the guidelines, but hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You never know. Plus, I've seen some of them with like 16,000 subs, so before you laugh, there is actually a chance. There's a microscopic chance, but there is a chance. I don't know, but I applied. If it goes into the void, then it goes into the void. It is what it is, but I wanted to try it. You'll be there eventually with enough time. I'm gonna use your star code if I get one. You know they only give like 5% of the Robux? I think it's like 5%, isn't it? Hello, Leguest. Although that'd be so cool, like, use the code Barry. Like, I don't know if that's taken yet. But that'd be cool. I'm seeing possibilities. And nothing about Chago. Yeah, use star code Barry. And then I'm gonna get my own bright juice and be like, yo, code Barry at checkout. And then I'll have all the crab rangoons on the planet. Yeah, I know the update's gonna be in 2 days, but I still wanted to say it's coming soon, just to give the people that don't know some hope. Code Barry would be amazing. I actually had a code in Petsim 1 ages ago. It was the very first code I ever got in a game. It's a shame that I'm not, like, a part of games that have a code system, because usually the creators do get codes in the game, and it'd be so cool to just say, use code Barry. Like, I don't know. It's something I never get to say, so I think it'd be cute. And hello, Paul, and hello, Fake. Oh, and Anderson, hello. There's no code, this is the real game, but I will be playing Sandbox tomorrow. Do you think the update will revive the game or make the game die even more? I'm gonna put out a guess. I actually think the game will come back. Maybe I'm being optimistic, but there's 2 developers now, so it's not just Evan, it's another person. But also I know what's coming in the next update. So I feel like it's gonna do okay. I don't think it's gonna be like a knock it out of the park update, but it'll at least be way better than the last update. I mean, it's kind of hard to be worse than the last update. We got a single guy and then ABYSMAL mode, which we had 8 months ago. So, I mean, that's kind of hard to top for being the worst update. But I actually think it'll do well. I know it's coming, so I'm very excited. If they play their cards right, it should be fine. I can't talk about the leaks, Wiggles. I can't talk about what got leaked or whatever. I can't mention it. I'm not allowed to. But you can speculate on what's been leaked. I can't confirm nor deny. I wish I could, though. I wish I could talk all about it, but I can't. Hello, Daddy Barry. You have summoned me. Nice. You know, the Demented Cameraman could have been a godly for the Halloween event, to be honest. Could have. Probably was. You'd be surprised just how much content is actually just unreleased. And then they release it at a later time. Like, Pet Sim has done that a lot. Barry, look at the Spider-Man. Where? What's Spider-Man? Are you in me? I don't see a Spider-Man in me. How much gems is worth a Spider TV? I think they go for like 20,000? I don't know. I'm always confused on Spider TV. I think it's severely underpriced. I always think like it should be worth 20, but I've seen it as low as 15. So I don't know. It depends which marketplace you're in. I got a procedure done yesterday, sad face. What? It could be a good procedure. The procedure could have been, hey, we removed the cancer. It's like, procedure isn't like a bad term. Procedure just means you had some work done for whatever reason. It could be removing cancer. It could be dang cavity. Like, it could be anything. Barry, do you think they should make a map where it's a hard map, can't choose what mode, or it's harder than the new mode? What? Do you think they should make a map where it's a hard, where it's hard map, can't choose what mode, harder than the new mode? What do you, that didn't make any sense. Do you think they should make a map where it's a hard map? Like, what does that even mean? Because I want to change it for Fan Titan and ads and a good ad, but sadly no one has Fan Titan. I have Fan Titan, I think. Do I have 2 of them? I do. I think you're talking about that. I don't know. Basically an Astro theme map. I think it'd be cool if they did like themes. Like, if you ever notice, we have like the camera people, and that's like it. Like, we don't have a speaker map. We don't have any of the other maps. We just have the camera HQ, and then we'll talk about that later, Deku. And BerryFunChannel isn't actually my, like, it's not an actual channel, Deku. It's the channel I use to test the like profile pictures I make. So like I put it onto that channel just to see what the like background looked like, the channel art, and see what the profile picture looked like in combination just before I actually did it, which is originally the character of me on the left was a little too down, so I bumped him up and then checked again. It was perfect. So then I added it to the main channel. So it's just my testing place. But yeah, that bot channel was originally supposed to be a chat bot that was going to run the Discord and the stream as well, but I ended up scrapping it. I might do it at some point. But I don't know. For the time being, it's on pause. Thanks for subbing, Roblox, Russian, whatever that last part is. But we should join a game, and for those who don't know how the giveaways work, basically, we do giveaways every hour. That reminds me, I actually closed my stuff. Uh-oh. Nightbot, and then La Wheel. Because we pick a random person with Nightbot, we do it 6 times, They'll pick a random comment, like chatter, and then we spin a wheel with a bunch of things on it. Actually, I think I could show you right now. Where is it? 1 second. I'll have to set this up anyways. There we are. So then we spin the wheel. We pick a person through... Where is it? Nope, that's wrong thing. Like, where is it? This way. Found it. We click it, and then we spin it. And then whatever it lands on, the person that won here gets it. Okay? Okay. That's how it works. But that's every hour. It's not been an hour, so we don't give anything yet. Comprende? Comprende. And if you're thinking about dipping, you have to be active within the last hour to even enter it. So, yeah. Good luck avoiding that one. But joining a game. And 3, 2, 1, go. I messed up on my fingers there. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Wiggles, you better not get in. Wiggles always gets in. How? Thank you, by the way, that to everyone that's liked the stream. It helps. And hello, update Titan Drill Man. Barry, to be honest, I watched you for a while and I've never played with you. Toy Titan Defense, that's kind of odd. What do you mean? Toy Titan Defense is odd? I can understand people not liking the game, but I still like it. Mainly because it's a tower defense game and I actually have stuff in it. I've played it the longest, so there's just like a level of attachment there. Oh, and that reminds me, I forgot to equip my units. Oop. Well, it looks like I'm doing an engineer-only challenge. Here it goes. It's all I got. You gotta make do with what you got in life. That's what I'm doing. And now, oop, yeah, I made an oopsie. Hello, cameraman. Barry, where's Lizzie? She's with her dad right now. And yeah, I have a bunch of Titan fireworks. Oh wait, are you talking about the main guy? The godly? I have one of him. I thought you meant like the one from the New Year's crate? I think it's the New Year's crate. Him I have like a bajillion of. But of the godly boy, I have only one of him. Just because I don't need another one. I don't really like him as a unit. Thanks for subbing, WK. Am I blocked? No. You shouldn't be. I don't block anybody. Barry, can I please offer for one of your goldens? I really need to have a good offer. I can't trade my golden because it's the only one I have right now. I have to keep one of each unit at least. You blocked me once for funny? Yeah, but that was for funny. And I removed the block after. I'd never keep you blocked. And hello, Ohio. As upgraded Titan Drill Man trash? I think he is. I think he's doo-doo poo-poo. But others disagree. For a time, you needed him to actually participate in the Endless mode to begin with. Like, he was a big part. Which is why the saying went around that the rich got richer, because the people that were already strong would win Endless mode, get on the leaderboard, get the Drill Man, and then the Drill Man would let you go further in Endless mode, which means they would get another Drill Man. So it would just be a never-ending loop of wealth, basically. But it's not that great anymore. Like, there's so many other metas that you can use, so he's not the worst. He is strong, he's just not the best. Like, not anymore. He's not great. Super valuable, but not that great. Like, I saw somebody selling theirs for 650,000 gems. I kind of want to know what my whole inventory is worth. Because I have 2 DJs, a Goldilocks, basically every unit in the game, a drill. Like, I just want to know what that all is worth. It has to be at least, like, 1.5 million gems, right? At least. That would take a bit to calculate, not gonna lie. I know, I'm so curious, though. Maybe I'll do that for, like, a video. I'll just go through and count all of it. Because a lot of the time people ask me to show my inventory, so I could just do a video showing it. Because I have a lot of stuff that you don't get to really see during the stream. It all gets convoluted. And plus, I still have stuff on my alt. That's not even on my main. I have a bunch of units just on the alt. I could easily calculate it. I know my values. Well, then give it to me, Mr. Warren Buffett. Come on, spit me with the value. Someone was gonna give 118,000 gems if a partner signs his upgraded clock. Yeah, I would never do that though. They'd be getting, because it'd be the only one with my signature on it. And I don't think my signature's super valuable, but I'm sure somebody does. So it's my responsibility to make sure people don't make bad decisions. Your inventory is worth about 5 to 10 million gems, I'm guessing. I don't know if it's that much. It's definitely a nice penny amount. It's something. Just the DJs is really expensive. And then the drill thrown in there. Then the Goldilocks, and then all the godlies and stuff, that adds up. Plus I have like 5 engineers at the moment. I've gotten like 2 more. How do I become a member? There should be a $sign somewhere in chat. But there should also just be a join button somewhere on YouTube. But there is a link in the description if none of those other ones are showing up. Because sometimes most people on mobile don't seem to get the icon for some reason. I just finished making a video. What video was it? Barry, would you give me some stuff? My sign. Oh, for the sign chef. See, I have a lot of those too. Nobody wants to trade for them, or they always offer bad stuff. Well, maybe they're not offering bad stuff. Maybe it's just not worth that much. I don't really know what chef is worth, and I don't see many being moved. Like NG, everybody wants an NG because it's a support unit. You can place him down. He actually summons things. Chef, there's so many better attack units. So he's not really that sought after. It's kind of like the Clover Titan, or the what's the other one? The Clover Titan, or the Sigma. It's 12k. Yeah, not a whole lot. Chef just kind of sits in the marketplace. Yeah, he doesn't do a whole lot, which is really funny because if you wonder why I'm like looking at a certain area as I'm talking and my voice is going different, it's because I'm fighting the cat. He keeps attacking my feet. But for the longest time, I wanted the chef. I was so excited. Like, yes, I'm gonna get him. And then I got him, and then I got more, and then I got more, and I didn't care. And Anthony, can you stop attacking my feet? He's getting so violent, we have to cut his nails. What do you mean, looking a different way? I'm talking about, like, if I look like this. If I'm looking down, it's not because I decide that this rock is really visually cool. Like, wow, that's nice rock. No, it's literally the cat attacking me, and I have to stop what I'm doing and go get him. That's what I meant. Like, if my camera just freezes, like, oh, I'm upgrading, and it's like that, like in the middle of my face or something. You stop this. Stop the madness. What about Titan Firework Man? What, for values? I have no clue his value. Bro, he ain't Chinese. Maybe I am. I like the new channel profile picture. Thank ya. I made it with just my brain. I was just sitting here waiting for the stream to start, and then I randomly came up with that idea. Like, you know, I'm kind of sick of my profile picture. I've been using a B for the longest time. I want some identity. I want people to actually look at me in a line of YouTubers and be like, yeah, that's Barry. Because you can see my avatar and not just be like, who's B? Like, I don't want that. So I'm pretty proud of it. I came up with an idea to do a pixel background, but I wanted to keep the white. I made them all in like 5-10 minutes. Because I already had it pre-pictured in my brain. B for Barry. It could also stand for Beyonce. You know, Bernie. Don't Bernie me. You know, it could be a lot of things. It could stand for best. It could stand for, you know, bidet. I don't know. Barney. Like, it could be many things. But at least my, like, avatar, everyone knows that's me. And hello, Soda Boy. Barry, if I missed 9 minutes of the stream, can I please, can I still enter the giveaway? And the reason I missed, well, to enter the giveaway, I'm not going to explain how it's going to work, because it would be kind of cheaty for me to explain, but I explain kind of in the description. The reason is I don't want people to circumvent it, so I can't really mention how it's gonna work. But basically, if you're here, you'll be fine. Like, don't worry about it. If you're here, you're good. iPhone or Samsung? Neither. I don't like Samsung, and I don't like iPhones. They're too expensive, and Samsung's kind of going the route of iPhones, thinking they're valuable. People wouldn't know you because every 2 months you change your avatar to something random like a dodo. See, that's not entirely true. I don't really change my avatar. It's only been these toilet tiger fed streams that I do, but even after I change it back. Then what phone you got? Me? I'm not exactly materialistic. I don't buy things until they break. So, my first phone was the phone I had up until like a few months ago because the screen was literally peeling from the phone. So that causes a bit of a problem. I was going to keep using it. I did. I taped it for months. I was taping the screen to the back of the phone for months. But then I realized, well, wait a minute. If I'm ever out in the rain, what's going to happen if the rain gets in between the crack of the glass? And I can't do that. I wouldn't be able to get my stuff off. So I decided, okay, whatever. I'm going to get a new phone. So I immediately look for the same one that I had because I don't really care about phones and all that. So I went for the same one, but then I realized, well, I'm going to be spending $100 on that. I really don't want to get it again because it's not the best phone. It already had this issue, so I don't feel like getting another one and then the screen starts doing the same thing. So I'm like, okay, well, I have to go use then because I'm not getting a new phone. So I ended up spending about $80 more for basically a better phone, but it's an older phone. So it's like 5 or 4 years old. But I got it for a really good deal. And it is a Samsung. Before you sit there and be like, Barry, you just said I only got it for 2 reasons. 1. Well, actually 3. 1, it was cheap. Okay, I got it on sale, basically. Okay. 2, it was still really good specifications. Like, it's the same fastness. It's a better camera. Like, it's a 64 megapixel camera. Like, it's actually a lot better than my other one. And I was gonna get one $50 cheaper, but this one was literally better, newer, and had better accessories, so I could actually have a nicer case on it. Like, I only went with this one because of all those reasons. That was it. But if I didn't care about the camera and didn't care about, like, any of that, I would have just went with a super cheap phone. Stream is freezing? It shouldn't. It shows up fine for me. Very too rich to buy a phone? No, I'm just stingy. Like, my mouse has been triple clicking for the last couple months, and I didn't want to buy a mouse. Because I've been using this mouse for years and years and years, and then my other mouse I was using for like 5 to 6 years. This one's been like only 3 or 4. It's not been that long. But it's triple clicking, which means something's wrong with it. Probably a sensor inside. But it makes editing super hard. Like, it's one of the reasons why I don't edit also, because it's so annoying. You go to scroll something over, and every time you try to drag it, it will unclick it. So then sometimes it'll paste right in the center of the video and deletes my progress, and then I have to undo it, and then try to bring it back, and then then it's just a constant thing. Like, earlier I was trying to bring a tab to the left monitor, because I have 2 monitors. And every time I would do that, it would unclick. Sometimes it would minimize. Sometimes it would, like, zoom in. It's messed up things so many times for me. So, I ended up ordering a mouse yesterday. It was only $20. I was not paying more than that. And I was even willing to pay $10 for a mouse. I only spent $10 more because it was an actual brand that I went with. Because I like Razer. And my first ever mouse was a Razer Death Adder, but that cost me like $60 at the beginning, and I was not going to spend that. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just get a knockoff, cheap Chinese mouse. I don't care. I don't care about any of it. And then literally on the searches for mouse, just gaming mouse, the Death Adder popped up. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going with that then, because it was 20 bucks, and I'm like, frick it, I am not gonna spend less money just to get something inferior. It's like, that was more than enough for me. I just don't like spending money. I don't like it. I'm so stingy. Like, my computer, I didn't upgrade it until it stopped turning on. And hello, Max. Excuse me, cat. Death Adder is a good mouse, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a little small for my hands. Because I have long fingers. I have, like, lady hands. Which is problematic. Like, I have the hand size of a female. But I have the finger size of, like, I don't know, tarantula. I just have long fingers. Which makes mouses kind of hard for me to use. There's a lot of cramping that goes on. Barry, please find my whole inventory for 1K, and also we hit the like goal. Wait, did we? Also, who's spamming eagles? Calm down, Captain America. You too, Alex. Both of you, calm down. What did I miss? Somebody said something about the inventory. Any opinion on Godzilla? Have none. Barry, do you like Creecraft? Not really. He's kind of changed. Do you have 2 DJ? Oh, why do I? Because I forgot to unequip one. I think someone said my inventory was like 1 million. I don't think. Wait, are you giving me USD or just like gem amounts? Surely it can't be that cheap. Because that's not like the drill plus 2 DJs and a bunch of NGs. I don't think it's worth 1 million. But hey, if you say so, maybe. I disagree. I don't know. There's no way it's only 1 million. Because the drill, the DJs, the Goldilocks, the firework, all the NGs, the chefs, the clovers, like all of that. I feel like it has to be easily over 1 million. I feel like just the drill and the 2 DJs are already over 1 million. Or at least at 1 million. Like, not including anything else. Yeah, but you just said it then, Potato. If DJ is worth 250,000 and the upgraded drill is 430, if we're saying that, then that means just them is worth 1 million. Just the 3 units. Very little help, please. With? I mean, I could be wrong. I just, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it seems way lower. I should start placing a fellow. I'm gonna place a drill. I never ever placed this drill. I probably used him 1 time. So I'm gonna do it. I don't know where to place him properly, so let me see. Right there, I guess. I don't know. He's visually cool. How many exist? Oh, only 2.5 thousand exist. Look at that man. I didn't realize his mouth was a thing. But yeah, if you've never seen him before, very big boy. Bob the Driller, yeah. He looks like a parrot? Yeah. He did remind me of a bird when I first saw him. He's very birdy. Can he stun an... can an ultimate get stunned? There's no way an ultimate can get stunned. He can? You're telling me the best thing in the game can get stunned? How is that even possible? That's brain melting to me. Yeah, I did not know he can get stunned. Like, I know he's not the best, but he is the best tier. The ultimates are the best tier in the game. I would think they were, like, immune to stuns. Because they already have long cooldowns. Speaking of, can I actually use Mr. DJ on him? Hey, it does work. Look at that. Profits. Hello, Brianna. Barry, I traded my engineer for Titan Firework Man and Astro and UT, upgraded Titan TV, and some ads. Was that a W? Yeah, I think so. Just an engineer for Titan Firework. I don't really care about the Astro. Upgraded Titan TV, so the old Golly, and then ads. I mean, I think it's fine for the Firework. I don't remember what the Firework guy is worth. But I could have sworn he was like 25-ish thousand. Like, it might be identical trade. I don't know. That seems like a win to me. But maybe he's dropped in value since then. But if you could buff Drill, what would you do? Well, I'd first make him immune to stuns, because I think that's nonsensical. I'd also probably give him like 30,000 more damage. I think that'd put him in like a decent spot. I'd keep his cooldowns the same. Maybe give him 10 more range, but give him 30,000 more damage and DPS. I think that's all he really needs. He needs to hit like the 200,000s for him to be like okay now. Because we already have the golden Future Arts Clockman that's 50,000 below him, but that's like even too close. So like, I don't know. To future-proof him, I think they should just bump him up a little bit. If you hear a baby screaming in the background, don't worry. That's not actually a child in distress. That is your mother. Sad at your disappointment. But, you know, pay no mind to that. Or that. Barry, what should I trade my Titan Fairman for? I don't know. Something nice, ideally. I don't know values like that. Like, I do, but I don't. I don't know what the Fairman is worth. I thought I last saw him selling for like 22,000 gems, but I don't know if he went up. And hello, Ink Bendy. Do you think the upgrade of large laser is worth buying? I don't think so. Any of those, I call them update padding units, basically. They're just units to pad out and update. I don't think it's worth anything. Like, the biggest example is, like, the Beach Ball Titan guy. Like, that's just another unit to pad out so you can spend your money on him. So I don't think it's worth anything at all. It's like the same thing as everything else. But maybe he has a gimmick. I don't think he's worth buying. He might be worth buying. I don't think. That was the question. Do you think he's worth buying? I don't think so. But I'm not everyone else. That child should be in the basement. You're right. I'm throwing the cat in there too. Hey, Jim Bob. What are you doing? I'd put him out in the living room, but I literally can't. The cats get overwhelmed with him. Like earlier, one of my cats was literally crying because he was jumping all over him and he didn't want him near him. He started to attack him, but then he would try to run away to get away from the kitten, and then he would follow him so he couldn't escape, and he looked up at me and just meowed like 6 times. So I'm like, okay, and I picked him up, put him in the room, and then he was all silent. So he just gets overwhelmed. So I can't have him out there right now because I can't keep an eye on him. Cats have temperaments, you know? Not all cats can handle a kitten. Barry, would you ever put down your cat? No. Unless they were in severe, like, pain and there was no options, then no. But, like, if they were croaking, they were on their way out, maybe. Like, if it was something where I knew they, 1, didn't have a lot of time, and 2, there was nothing else I could do, then I would. Like, there was one situation where we spent thousands of dollars. So one of our cats got out and got attacked by 2 pit bulls, and it was very gross and it was very icky, and I'm not going to explain properly what happened, but you know, let's just say the cat didn't have its fur anymore and no hair. Like, it had no hair. It was looking like a it was a, you know, I'll just say it was a cat that was basically skinned of its hair and fur. It had nothing left. So we had to take it to the vet, to the hospital, basically, and we had to do like this crazy set of surgeries so it could start growing its hair back and treat it, and it was fine. And it started growing his hair back. His name was Webby. He started getting his hair back. He was starting to be fine. He didn't get, like, damaged, like, on his eyes or anything like that. Like, his bones were fine. He was fine. His fur, his skin was not. It was not okay at all. Yeah, he was ripped completely bald. You couldn't even tell he had hair on him at some point. Like, he was just completely gone the way. And so we spent thousands of dollars to fix him up, which we had to do through, like, payment plans, basically, because we didn't want him, one, suffering, and two, we obviously wanted to help him. So we spent thousands of dollars to do so. The problem is he got out again. After he healed, he got back out again, and something happened again. And we didn't have the money to help him. So we had two options. So we had to put him down. There was literally nothing else we could do. We didn't have the money. We couldn't pay to help him again. So it's like, what could we do? We couldn't do nothing. And we didn't want him to sit there and suffer, because he was suffering. So it's like, what were we supposed to do? Like, we tried our hardest to help him the first time, but the second time, it's like, we really couldn't do it. Like, this was before we actually had a little bit of money to go around. Like, nowadays, we have, you know, all these cards and these deals and these benefits and stuff, and there's, like, multiple incomes in my house, but this is when we were all, like, younger. Like, my sister didn't work, I didn't work, we were all just young children, so it's not like we could pitch in to try to help. There was nothing we can do. It was just my mom, and that was it. So yeah, it sucked. And in that case, we had to put it down, but technically we didn't. My dad did. Which it was super messed up. I don't know how he did it, and I didn't want to know how he did it. But it sucked. But yeah, that's my story about the cat. So yeah, suffice to say, I'm not putting down my cat. It's not happening. Especially now, because I would actually pay pretty much anything to prevent that from happening. And there is no code, Kirby's. This is the actual game. Tomorrow we'll do sandboxes, but this is the actual game. That was such a poor taste question, though. Yeah, but I don't think he expected... Not many people have actually gone through the process of having their cat put down. I have. So... I don't know. I feel like most people would say, like, no, objectively, and that's it. But I actually had experienced it. And it's a very awful feeling. Because you see your cat, you love your cat, you know your cat, and then you know when your cat is leaving that you're not going to see him again. And that's such a weird thing to come to realize, that this thing with life in its eyes that was playing with you is not going to be around again. Like, that's such a weird thing to come to concept at such a young age. It was very bizarre. It's like, I don't know. I hate that it's so hot. It is. Speaking of put down, though, my feet, and you are purring. And oh, now you're gonna lick my hand. Oh, is that what it is? Hey. It is pretty warm. Hello, Jonathan. Whoever brought up that question in the first place, get out. Yeah, this is supposed to be the place for positivity. But hey, the positive side of that is I'm never doing it again. That's at least positivity. Make a Berry Yaps channel. I think all my videos would just be Berry Yaps. There's a reason why I changed my profile picture. It's because I'm actually, you know, like the villain arc of people. I'm actually having a bit of an arc at the moment. I've just been limiting myself on YouTube constantly. And I don't know. I'm going to stop thinking about, like, all the stupid stuff. And just focus on what I originally started YouTube for, which was just for fun. I'm going back to that. Because it's kind of gotten lost in the sauce. Between, like, lawyers, that's happened with Liz, and a bunch of just IRL stresses, I kind of got distorted a little. And I came to that realization, like, yesterday properly, that I just am tired of it. So, I just want to go back to doing things. So I'll probably start making videos on just random games. Like, a lot of people have told me to play, like, Anime Defenders in a game, or Tower Defense Sim. Like, I think that's probably going to be the next video after, like, the whole update for this game. I want to return to it. I just want to see what it's like and play and take the few people that want to join me along with me. I got to wave 120. Nice. I think my highest is like 123. You should play Minecraft. We were actually talking about that yesterday. Thanks for subbing, iOS. I might make a Minecraft channel, but it'd be like my second channel. Why do people say Total Defense won't die when it's starting to die? It hit the lowest it's ever hit, and that's 25,000 players. People say it won't die just because I don't think the owners would let it die. There's clearly still steam to be had in the game. It's just them dropping the ball. Like most games, they're kind of in a unique position because the audience is younger for the game, and kids don't like losing money. So, suffice to say, if a kid even just bought a few game passes, they'd feel compelled to at least play the game when it updates. That just means they need to actually work on an update. That's all that is. They need to actually make good, long-lasting updates. Because when the game updated out of nowhere, it did get over 100,000 players. Like, it's still possible. It's just the players stopped playing when there was nothing else to do. As it should. Like, there's nothing else to do. But if they actually came out with, like, a mega update, revamped things, redid some stuff, I feel like it would be okay. I don't think any Roblox game, like, ever truly dies, as long as it's in the momentum. It's like, it's still doing okay. I don't know what you mean, Ultima. Barry is the Demented Titan camera, Titan Sandman, Titan. Oh my god, you just hit me with, like, a massive trade. Is all that worth a Titan Fan Man? I don't know. Sandman's probably like 3,000 gems now. Demented's like 5-ish thousand. If you were trading for it, I wouldn't do the trade. Oh, that reminds me, the like goal. Thanks for reminding me, Dave. You said the likes that we're at, and I completely forgot. We hit the like goal. Thank you to everybody that's liked the stream. Where's the like thing? There it is. Completely forgot. Someone mentioned it like 10 minutes ago, and I completely got sidetracked and cat stories. That's a SpongeBob Discord. Sandman is worth 1.3. Oh, he dropped? Oh, yeah, then I wouldn't do that trade. If you're trading all that for him, I would do the trade. But if you're not, if you're the one giving him, then no. I don't control what gets in iOS. I do a countdown at spawn, and then I run into one of the areas. I don't choose who gets in the game. We don't have squads in the game yet. I'm kind of bad in Total Defense, but I'm still allowed to play. But am I still allowed to play Endless with you? Yeah. But if we lose, I'm blaming you. But anybody could technically join. I get no control on it. What a skibidi stream. Is it? I can never tell. I do have some stuff arriving today. Like, my new mouse is coming in today. Because my mouse, I'm tired of it auto-clicking and triple-clicking and quadruple-clicking. Making everything so much harder. I also have a stand coming in for my monitors. Just to make my desk not so, like, cluttered. And I got a thing for my computer, just so it doesn't sit on a table of its own. Oh, and then, one thing I got, which I'm excited for, is noise-proof panels. I already had some on the door, but the children ripped them off the wall. So, I'm going to be installing more of them outside my door. on the hopes that you won't be able to hear them like make noise. Because I have them in front of my computer, which clearly works. But I want it to be on the outside. So I'm expecting good things. Very good things. I remember the time you got mad at your mouse for good times. They were very bad times, okay? It makes videos so hard to make. Because I know, like, I have to think about it whenever recording something. Like, am I going to be able to edit this? Because I'm fine to sit there and spend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. But if I can actually do what I'm doing, a lot of the time, I'm editing very quick. But then I have to undo what I just did because I realized as I was trying to edit and drag something over to a certain spot, I accidentally let go of the click and it pasted something in the middle of my video. So I just edited after it already placed because I didn't know where the image went, thinking it just didn't place. And I have to end up redoing it all because I have to undo and then I have to redo everything I did. It's such a hassle. It's literally made like process. Like if I could edit a video in 40 minutes, it would make it take like 2 hours. It is so frustrating, and not even just frustrating from the time, frustrating because of your like mental health. Like when I edit, I get into it. I'm in a zone. I start thinking of ideas as I'm editing, like funny stuff to do, certain jokes to make. And every time I have to stop and go back and fix something that shouldn't have happened because my mouse decided to triple click, it takes me out of it. And then I stop thinking about the ideas because I'm like, okay, did I mess up anything else? Like, and then I have to go back, and it's problematic. So I'm hoping that when I have the new mouse, it actually fixes the problem and I can just edit like how I used to edit. Because I actually edit pretty quick. I'm pretty quick. Like with that video that I uploaded 2 days ago, I think now, almost the 3rd day. That video, I only edited it within like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Like it wasn't that long. Most of the time went to just messing up. I would drag a clip to go a little bit right so I could put something else, and then it would just completely delete itself or some stupid thing. Don't let Ryan cook. Ryan is never gonna cook again. He'll probably cook. What is your goal in endless mode? Fun, primarily. I just like seeing how far we can get, really. I treat endless mode as like my way to just talk to you guys while I play something. I don't know. That's my goal. Conversation. I've always treated these streams as more of a way to just talk. They're supposed to be ideally like a place for everyone that wants to play the game but doesn't want to play alone. Have you ever met BerryFunChannel? I think I have once, but that was when he was a smaller YouTuber. I don't think much though. I think it was literally just a single time. I saw him in like a hub. And if we're ignoring when Partner Experiments came out. Because everyone was in there. And then we had LL Lazy there, which I made a joke. I still remember that video. Really funny video. Fun facts. Facts always start with fun fact. Yeah, especially when they're not fun facts. Whoa, Barry, arguing over mouse for 5 minutes for real? Listen, the mouse bothers me, okay? It's caused me problems for the last couple months. It's been so annoying. I've had videos literally ruined from it. Like, I once went through an entire thing, edited it, was really proud of it, watched it back, realized, wait a minute, I at some point triple clicked, quadruple clicked something, and it decided to completely overshadow like a minute of the video with just an image because I tried to put the image somewhere else in the video, but it let go and dropped it right in the center of the video, and I didn't notice. So as I was saving and editing things continuously, I went back and watched it and realized it completely ruined that spot because I couldn't just paste it in. It already had edits prior. So it was such an annoying... It was so annoying. I'm not gonna continue like going on about it, but it is bad. I mean, you don't really edit the videos, not gonna lie. Who, me? I edit my videos a lot. And I'm gonna stop doing that though. Because I think people made it abundantly clear last video that that's not what people want from me anymore. And I'm perfectly okay with it. I like editing, but I shouldn't. I thought that I didn't edit it in a way of like brain rottiness. But maybe I did. Maybe I edited too much. People seem to like when I passively edit. Like just more so clean up a video. And not edit like crazy with like jump cuts and things. See, Skylar, I don't know what you were seeing. You said this a few streams ago. Is it just me or Barry went down from 109,000 to 35,000? I've never had 109,000 subs. And I can assure you, if I ever did and then dropped down to 35,000 again, I would be in the worst Groundhog Day ever. I probably would cease to exist just from sheer unwilling to accept this reality. Like, I would just be a shell of a human because my brain just does not compute anymore that this could be real. Like, I don't think I'd be able to be here. So, I was never at 100,000. Never. If I did, I did. That's my goal. That's why I put it on the banner. It's my one YouTube goal at the moment. My only goal I got. It's the one thing I kind of care about. Like for YouTube goals. I just want a plaque. I want a plaque with my name on it. See, you say that, Deku, until I actually edit the way I used to. It is very difficult to edit the way I edit. Because a lot of my editing depends on my brain at the moment. And obviously, last I checked, I'm the only one that has my brain. So it's like I just make random connections as I edit stuff. What is an editing app? What do you mean? Like, you want me to make an editing application? Nobody would apply to edit for me. It's a brutal time. It's a lot of time spent. And I set to auto skip gentle. We're probably gonna croak, but I'm gonna do it anyways. What was it about, Deeb? Only me he rejected. I didn't reject anybody for editing. The truth is, I don't know how to handle somebody else editing videos for me. I'm a bit of a control freak. But that's mostly because I'm a perfectionist. I'm not a control freak of the situation. I just know that I can make a video good because I will adapt to it. And I know my brain and how it works. Like the last video, I could see clearly people didn't like the editing. They didn't like the jump cutty type thing because I thought it'd be funny like to do at the start. And it was funny. But I knew that it's not the style that people want. And I can learn from that. And be like, okay, I'm not going to do that again. But somebody else editing, it'd be such a weird thing to divulge that information back. Like, hey, by the way, thanks for editing. They hated it. Like, it'd be such a weird thing to hit somebody with, but that's the only way to progress. Like, so I don't know. And also, I'd want to be able to compensate the person for editing, but the truth is, most videos at the... See, like, it'd have to be a future thing. Never knew bro had his face as his Discord face. You best believe it. I'm 135 pounds of man. And welcome back, Real Gold. And I have no clue Ultima. Not at the moment. I can't give away the DJs just because they're way too valuable at the moment. They might keep climbing. I don't know. I'm expecting them to drop another one kind of like it soon. I could be your editor, but I have way too much to do. I know. And then you have the real life stuff going on. It's difficult. It's a hard thing to ask of someone. See, but that would count as cross-trading, Deku. You can't pay people with units for services, like, in the real world. It'd be no different than me saying, hey, I'll give you exclusives if you know, give me something in a Hypixel Bed Wars. Like, it's not allowed. Yeah, it's a form of cross-trading. And I have no clue what you should buy with 20,000 gems. I would hunt for an engineer, maybe. I don't know. It depends what you want. Like, what do you need? 20,000 gems, you can get some decent things. I don't really know what you'd get, though, if you don't need certain, like, I don't know what you get. Like, if I started, I'd probably just buy a Santa farm unit. I'd buy a Hyper. I'd buy, what's the other one? The Medic? What's the other thingy? What's the guy? There's another guy. I don't know what the guy, but I'd get a few units. I'd get a full set of things. I want to get the best of the best, because Hyper can do perfectly fine, even though it's dropping in value. Speaker repair. I think that's it. That very well might be it. One reason why I told you how to start dying is because of scammers. No, I don't think it's a scammers. I think it's honestly just them not updating. When they updated, it was perfectly fine. It's just when they don't update. And you can see it clearly. People played when the update dropped. It just didn't have a lot to keep them there. It didn't have a lot to keep me there. People think the updates are like far more complex, or that games are far more complex. It's really not. If a game's fun, people will play it. If a game has nothing to do, nobody will play it. It's simple as that. Like, it's really simple. If tomorrow they added in the biggest update, hundreds of units, 30,000 maps, people would be jumping on like no tomorrow because there'd be so much to do. There's nothing to do right now. So obviously nobody's gonna be like, you know, frolicking like, oh my god, I gotta play this mode that isn't great forever. I need to stay playing this. There's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do. Like, yeah, you can play ABYSMAL mode, but it would take you at the least just on your own like 30-40 minutes for ultimately like 1,000 gems. That's not even a summon. Like, it's such a waste of time. What am I doing? Grinding wins? Why? There's no incentive to even get wins. If they want wins to be like the thing to grind for, they need to give me a reason to grind. Give me a boost every 10 wins or 30 wins or something. Just give me something. They could even do this like event thing where whoever gets the most wins gets a certain unit or something. Like, I don't know. Just something. Like, if you get 300, you'd get, I don't know, maybe like half of a Hyper's strength of a unit. Something like that. I don't know. There's things they can do. They just don't do them. But with the second dev, I feel optimistic. Why don't they make something that can convert coins to gems so there are less beggars and scammers? That would be nice, at least. It'd give me a reason to play the actual modes. I haven't had a reason to play the modes in a long time. Because I don't need coins. I have all the units. Coins don't do anything. It's why I've put every single coin I have towards the Aqua Titan man, because he's the only one I don't have. Like, in there, in the summons, he's the only one I don't have. So I was happily able to spend like the 300,000 coins that I had saved up because I didn't care. The odds are also trash and not kids safe. And thanks, James. Y'all might be cooked. Oh, we're definitely cooked. We had auto skip on, so we are cooking like, I don't know, Sylvia Plath, I guess. We are going the way of the pine cones. Here come. Whoa, Megamind. You just gonna come in here like that? Offensive positions. He stunned my mans. No! Just kidding. But look at that. 45 minutes, 770 coins. That's called profits. 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 And hello, Zesty, by the way. Forgot to say hi. Hello. It'd be so cool if we had like a win shop that refreshed every day. You had to complete like 50 wins a day to actually, or something like that, like 30 wins, 25 wins, whatever. You could change it. But you just click a side menu and it's like, okay, I want to claim this. And you get like boosts. Boosts would probably be good, actually. Give you a reason to summon stuff. It'd probably work very well. Think about it. Like, imagine you win some maps, but you're like, man, my luck sucks. I'm not making much progress. So you keep just grinding the easy mode. And you can get a luck boost, which then maybe gives you a bit better luck on the summons. And then you can attempt the harder ones. Like, it could be 3 tiers. Complete X amount of easy maps, X amount of medium, you know, hard, nightmare, and then you obviously get better things paid out. Like, I don't know, something like that. I think that could be cool. A lot of the people that play this game is newer. If you look at the win leaderboard, these people are poor as heck. They need a jump, and they're not getting one. This is the first YouTuber that mentions people. It's because I actually stream to interact. I don't stream for views. I stream for interaction. What's in the post office? La 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 la, subbed. Here for free. Please sign to get back. Blank, blank. Can you sign it? I'm joking. Wait, which part? What part of the joke? Wiggles, get out of my post office. Alright, let me join an empty game. And then, is it time to do the giveaway? It is. Okay. Let me just get into position. Dang. Serves you right, Wiggles. You can't go into my post office. I have 330 wins, I think, and I've been playing since the game came back. Same. Although I have 376. I'd have so many more wins if I actually had a reason to do it. But I don't like any of the maps anymore. They're all doo-doo caca. No giveaway time? What? It is giveaway time. I joined an empty game for it. See, in Total Tower Defense, I not no life. Exactly. Which means you're a no life in FNAF Tower Defense. You proved my point. You played this game. you played FNAF for less time, and you have double your wins in that game. You're clearly a no life. That's the only way to describe you. Alright. Oop, I don't have the screen sharing. What? Oh, wrong thing. That's the code to my last sandbox server. Oopsie doopsie. Where is it? There it is. I found it. I have a sneeze coming on. So, to explain how this works, alright, so, to explain how this works, basically, you will have to type in le phrase. The phrase this time is just going to be fish, okay? So, if you type in fish, then you're entered. But you can't spam it, don't spam it! I know people spam, don't spam. Because I'm putting on the anti-spam thing, and if you spam it more than... What does this do? I don't know what this does. I don't know what that does. Oh, more than 1 time, more than 2 times. So more than twice. If you type it more than twice, then you can't win. It makes you ineligible. Just to prevent spam. So you just type fish once. It doesn't matter if it's capital or lowercase. They both work. It's like you're good on that. And then I will click roll it. It'll pick a random person from the side here. And then we spin the wheel like so. And whatever it lands on, give me something good. Astro. Icky. Well, somebody would have won that. So that's the idea. Okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Cheetos. What a name. Ash, Cheetos, IQ, Obby. What a name. Also, by the way, we do this 6 times. So, if you don't win the first time, give it time. You'll be fine. Alright, Mr. Cheeto, put your username in the chat, and let's see what you get, because I send it through the post office, because it's just the easiest way for me to do it. Oh. La hyper. Not too shabby. Now who am I sending it to? I need the names. Yeah, Hyper is not too bad at all. I mean, it's only like 10,000 gems. It's on a decline, but that's still an easy, like, cash out. Barry's going broke this stream. Too late to say that I've already recouped everything I basically lost last stream. I have a lot of stuff. I don't think people realize just how rich I am in this game. I am very, very rich. I need you to use a name, though, Ash, because I have to send it to you. Is it blocking his name? Only that makes me feel so poor. I know. I don't do it on purpose. I really don't. I don't care for flexing or anything like that. I think it's cringe. But I am saying, like, from my perspective, it isn't a lot of gems. That's, like, the problem. It's not getting flagged? Oh, so he's just genuinely not typing it? Uh-oh. Alright, I'll write his name down. Because he won. If you win, you win. That's my rules. Where's my sticky notes? What happened? Where am I? Wait, what? Where'd they go? Oh, they fell. Darn cat. He knocked them off. Alright, I got them. So, I'll write his name. Cheeto don't give display. Yeah, I know. It always happens too. It's such a shame too, because you can tell they're, like, younger. But it's like, what am I supposed to do about that? I can't guess his name. Like, I literally can't do anything about this. Unless... Wait a minute. Could I do a 10,000 IQ play? If I go to his channel... What if he makes a video? Roblox video. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Rio Diamond. Now hold on. Hold on now. Now hold on. This could be it. Oh, I I deleted it. I think it's what? Rio _ Diamond 7? Now that is the only person with such a name. So I'm gonna guess that's him. Oh look, it's Ash Cheetos, my channel. I think that's him. Isn't that crazy how I found somebody twice like that? What are the chances? It's me? Dang, look at that. I got it good. Look at that, and he never even typed his name. So I actually just found him. Dang, I'm so genius. I'm like a ultra mega brain. But here you go. Oh man, that's funny. I just randomly thought like, huh, what if he did a video on his channel, and he actually did a video on his channel. They never do. But he did that time. Guess I don't need the sticky note. Alright. The next one will be, I don't know. Sigma. No, the next one will be, blue. We'll just do blue. I'm gonna go back with my colors. It's easier that way. I'm so happy with that. Dang, Barry got the smart play. Yeah. I'm such a genius. I just got really lucky with that one. That's so funny. Like, you couldn't even script that. Like, that was just perfect timing. Because you can't fake that. It's live. Alright. 3, 2, 1. It's ISO. Oh. Or iOS. I keep saying ISO. It's iOS. He just subbed and he was asking when the giveaway was. And it's now, my friend. Are you here? But remember me when someone used an alt to win a giveaway? Yeah. And I caught them out too. I'm just a genius. I think that's the problem. Welcome back, Red Ninja. Nice to see you again. And he has a bad community manager because he did something bad, and he has also clickbaited us. He never came back now. It's funny because he said that he was gonna form a response, and then he didn't. He spent months. Right, let's see what this guy gets. Let us see what the man gets. Oh. Well, you're eating good tonight. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I didn't want an engineer anyways. Where even is he? Oh god, I only have 3 left. I'm running low. Running low. But that means what? 4 more? 5 more? So congratulations on that. Now the next color is green because we're just going to keep doing this pattern. I've been in 3 streams and all the time I didn't win anything. Well, I can't control it. Right now there's 5 eligible. 9 eligible. It's going up. 11 eligible. It seems to be around 20-ish people that enter it. Well, 20-ish people that aren't spamming it. Because you can't spam. Spammers can't be eligible. And also prior winners. Really cool that this does that. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. If I win a camera woman, I will drown myself. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Your local Troy won. Well, put your IG in and let's see what you get, Troy. Let us see. That's not very Sigma. That's not very Sigma. But it's something. It's free. That's the excitement in it. I don't control what people get. And by the way, what's on the wheel, you can see it here. So like this Hyper, Chefs, NG, Scientist Max, Astros, Streamers, Old Gollies, you know, Titan Clock Man, the Reroll, the Camera Woman for the lulz, Healers, you know, basically a nice heaping of everything. Thanks for subbing, Ethan. At least he didn't win something good. What do you mean at least he didn't win something good? What do you mean? It'd be so funny if you land on a camera woman. Is he typing his name and it's getting blocked? Rapunzel, let down your hair. Excuse me, sir. It appears you have not put your username. I don't know why people do that. They always do the yes, and then they don't put their username. I always give them a second, Red Ninja. You haven't watched in a while, but this isn't the first time I've done this. I always give them time. I literally just tracked down the last person through a YouTube video that he did. Yeah, I know. They like spam perfectly. He literally was typing when he had his green still activated in there, and then yes. But now he's gone. Gone the way of the dodo bird. Like, where'd he go? Bro, toilet title fence is so down bad. Really need to add a food. I mean, I'm kind of excited for the food crate. Kind of. Low-key. Very excited for that. I just want to see what they get. Maybe we'll have a fruit unit. Who knows? Oh my god. Oh wait, is he giving... Oh. Is that your actual... Wait, what's happening here? Why isn't it giving me the... He messaged there. Why isn't it coming through? Has it been doing this whole time? Oh, wait, there it is. I mean, accidentally typed my nickname. What? What are you talking about? Well, there's not many of you, so I'm guessing it's this one, considering you followed me. So I'm going to take a wild guess that this person that has the nickname that you just gave and added me is the guy. I'm just going to take a guess. I will take a guess. What did you even win at this point? Oh, the Astro. Wait, not the Astro, the streamer. Yeah, that's me. Look at that. Genius! Cheerios. Not really. That one was literally given to me. But enjoy. He's the one. Yeah, he's the one. Can't you tell? Alright, I think that means 3 more. We have to be, you know, quick with this. It's not supposed to take this long. People always just dip, and then we have to wait for a few minutes. You sent Streamer, not Astro? Wasn't Streamer the one that won? Yeah, see? Streamer won. Streamer's the thing that got landed on. Astro didn't get landed on. I'm right. I triple checked. Why are you giving me angry faces? I'm right. I triple checked. And plus, if somebody ever said, like, Barry, you sent me the wrong thing, I would send, they'd just be allowed to keep the thing I accidentally sent. They'd get their actual thing. They just get 2 things in that case. Because I have messed up once. And they ended up keeping the thing that I originally gifted and then gave them their actual thing they won. That's just how it is. If I mess up, I mess up. I'm not just gonna cold face. I'm like, no, you get nothing. Bro, Cameraman doesn't understand that you can only say it twice. Yeah, you can't spam. If you spam it more than twice, then it doesn't count. There's no way to win if you spam. Like, for each individual one. So, like, if you spam last time, you'd be able to win this one if you don't spam. It's just each time. So, 3, 2, 1. Deeb! Congratulations, Deeb. That's nice, because Deeb's been here for a bit. At least a few weeks. Month. Didn't he win already? No. Deeb didn't win today. What do you mean? This is the first one. Deeb didn't win. We had the first guy that I had to go, you know, experiment on to find. And then there was Troy. And that was it. I mean, there was another guy, but he gave his name. And it was like Aviator or Aviar or something like that. It wasn't him. Deeb didn't win today. I don't know the last time Deeb won. But let's see. I don't even know if Deeb has won. I don't remember. If he has, it's been like once or twice. That's unfortunate. Yeah, not a great one. You got the worst one? No. Technically, the worst thing to get there is a camera woman, but not far off. Very. I hope I get something good. That one didn't age quite so well. Oh man, that's unfortunate. That's bad. Bad spawn. Well, but cheers for free. What's your username, Deep? Thanks for subbing. Tansua? I don't know how to really say that. Hello, Upgrade Titan Edits. Nice to see you again. No display. Deep might honestly be in the game. Nope, he's not in the game. You send it? What? I don't know the name. It get flaggy? I don't think it got flagged. I put in post office. I'm sorry, what? I don't know your name. What am I sending? How am I send? What's your name? I would love to send it in the post office. It would be my honor. Can I get the name? There we go. Thank you. How's your day going, Barry? It's going fine. I'm tired, but it's going fine. What did he win? The present man? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Just gonna do the squirrely poly-oly. Here we go. Enjoy. Don't spend all in one place. Alright, now on for the others. This color is yellow. Or yellow, as the cool kids say now. I still say yellow. That's just kidding. I actually say yellow, but you know, yellow. But yeah, my day's going fine. I'm just tired. Mostly the heat, I think, at the moment. The guy who won the NG is begging you to sign it? Ah, so he's greedy. Okay. Noted. I hope after the stream you get some sleep. Oh, I'm sure I will. I'm going to try to sleep earlier today so I don't mess up my stuff. I've just been staying up because I've been depressed. So I don't want to... I don't like sleeping. I just want to stay up and think. It's probably not the best, but I'm working on it. I feel a lot better today. I'm turning over a new leaf. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. KW. It's crazy how it's like the common people. Actually, that's not true. iOS literally subbed 40 minutes ago and he won. So, I mean, it's clearly not just the usual suspects. Wait, what? I won. Yeah, you won. Let's see what you win. Will it be something great? Something not great? Oh, that's not the best. Thanks for subbing, Howard Green. And just like Howard Green, this guy got a green lather. Now what's your username? You give me your username now. I liked when you did 1,000 crate openings. I liked it too. There's just nothing. Oh, next update actually. They're adding a crate. I guess I'll be opening 1,000 of those. I might go wacky and try to open 10,000 of them, but that might take an hour. And I don't know if people are going to be okay with me yapping for an hour. Because I could talk for an hour, but... I mean, I stream. I talk for... I've talked for 16 hours before. But I don't know if people could handle that in a video. Like in a singular video. That's a lot. Barry, you fell off? Well, guess what? You were never on. Cope with that one. Hello, Dragon. Username, KW. Username. I would like to hear talk. Wait, is this Sandbox? No, it's a real giveaway. I don't do giveaways in Sandbox. And when I do, they're just me giving stuff so we can play together. It's not me giving away, like, godlies for no reason. But this is the actual game. Like, my real stuff. This is it. Like, you can tell it's the real game because it shows the update. That doesn't show up in Sandbox. Do not laugh. What about your username? Oh, his username is Pooby06. Pooby, huh? We all gotta grow up somewhere. Hey, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's fine. Alright. Why is it so weird? I don't know why it's funny to me. Just Pooby. Pooby. The next color will just be white, and that's the last one for this hour. Bear is 5 days, so yap. What do you mean it was 5 days? What was 5 days? I don't even know what you mean. But I'm doing fine on YouTube. I'm doing all right. I mean, I don't mind the talking. I talk a lot as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I can talk about things forever, and then talk about how I talk about things forever. It's a problem. If I get picked, I'll do something crazy. Well, we're gonna see if Skylar wins. Barry, I took your advice and got some good stuff. That's good. But here we go. A 3, a 2, a 3, 2, 1. No. Congratulations on winning. Congratulations. Oh, look at that. Straight to the point. He's a man of business. I like that. Alright, let's see what businessman gets. Let us see. Mr. Sandman. That's what you get. Bum 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 bum. I ain't a random. You're random. You so random. Where's this Sandman? Mr. Sandman, give it to me. Where is my Sandy boy? Oh, Miss Cheeks. There you are. I only have 2 of them. I really don't like that unit then, huh? Flip time a unit, you noob. Wiggles. And you're a FNAF crit. I just realized, Wiggles. You complained that I kept calling you FNAF in like Five Nights at Freddy's. But in FNAF, you've played it for less time, have more wins, and you're always playing the game. You are no-lifing in your home. You're literally no-lifing in the game that you are based around. Meaning you're not only FNAF itself, you are the whole series itself. You got so upset about that. Like, Barry, I'm not FNAF, I'm not that. And then you play it more than any other game. Like, how is that even possible? You played it more. Not only do you have the skin of Mr. Freddy, but you've also played the game the longest. Like, just, you've played it for only a few weeks, and you have double the wins as you do in this game. Like, you are tapped. There's no saving you. Cool new profile picture. Have you ever considered just calling yourself BFC? I have, but then I stopped the idea because I don't want my name open to interpretation. BFC can mean a lot of things, you know? Very fun cookies, Betsy's fun cooking, other things. Betty's fried chicken. You know, I don't want my name to be open for interpretation like that. So I'd rather it just be BerryFunChannel and just stick that. Like, my nickname just be Barry. Instead of, you know, I don't want people calling me BFC. Because it has a lot of meanings. Too many meanings. Some of them hit a little close to home. Like, one version of it could be buff fat child. Like, I don't want that. If someone draws you a profile picture, would you put it as a YouTube profile picture if it's good? If somebody ever did, yeah. I mean, I did that with Discord. Somebody did a fan art of a Pepe Berry. And I decided to use that as the logo for the server. I'm perfectly fine with it. I like the idea of people making stuff and then just promoting it and showing it. For the longest time, one of the arts that people made was actually my phone background. It was me during my Minecraft days. It had me with a sword behind my back. And I just looked super cool. So I put it to my phone. Nowadays, my background is just shirtless me. But, you know, hey. Don't ask why. I got problems. Alright, let's join a game. Joining a game. And 3, 2, 1, go. What? Yeah, I said it. Don't judge my my phone background. We don't question it. Hello, Troy. The Pepe Bear is cool. Yeah, he's very cool. I liked his colors. The only difference that I did was I removed his background because he had a white background. I removed the background. I gave him my version of the rainbow glasses because somebody used the purple version of them where it's not black frames, because I have black glasses frames, as you can see, but they're like a darker purple, whereas this other one's more like burgundy type. So I just swapped my glasses and then put my hat. So it was higher quality, because I actually have like a 4K render of my hat. And I forgot to swap my units again. Well, looks like we're doing Engineer Challenge yet again. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting. I get lost in the giveaway, and then I get lost waiting. I should do it. Just Engineer Challenge. New icon? Yes. What do you think? I wanted to have my Roblox as my profile picture for the longest time. Like my character for the longest time. But the thing stopping me is genericness. I didn't want it to be generic. But I feel like I've gotten to the point where it doesn't really matter anymore. It's like, doesn't exactly matter a whole lot. And I wanted to keep my circular border, rainbow border thing to keep up with the berry thing. So I still think it's unique. It's from a different angle. So like, I don't know. I like it. And hello, Thomas. The ultimate prize is a what? What do you mean, Willie? I'm confused. Evan still hasn't fixed the thing where you TP back to the lobby. Yeah, I mean, I'd let that slide if they just add content. More personal questions now. If you don't want to answer, you don't want to. Wait, oh, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Have you considered proposing to Liz? Yes, but I'm not ready. I'm simply not ready. I don't know. This, I don't know. It's complicated. I feel like when you're younger, you think it's a lot more easy than it actually is. It's more complex, especially if you truly care about somebody. You don't want it to just be a rushed thing. Proposing means you have to have all these plans, and or at least you, like I would want to have it planned properly. I'd want it to be special. So yes, I've thought about it, but it probably won't be for a while. I'd want it to actually be done right. I'm not just gonna do it for the sake of doing it. And that's fine, Dragon. Hello, Immortal. Wait, what are you giving me the steps? Step 1, grab fun gun. Step 2, point fun gun. And step 3, grab money and go? Huh? Barry, are you staying as my Valentine? No. In fact, I am already out the door. Can't catch me now. How to commit tax evasion? Simple. Make below the threshold that you have to, and then you don't have to do taxes. Or pay taxes on anything. Like, I don't pay taxes. Because I legally don't have to. Yet. I might have technically, theoretically, circumvented it unintentionally. We don't talk about that. But I have yet to pay taxes. What is your favorite drink? Water. I love water. And the first couple streams, you said that you'd be my Valentine. How dare you? Yes. But that was long ago. I'm a changed man now. Barry, I hope we can play a match in sand because I need to beat it. Oh yeah, Sand Isles is still a thing. We should play it. I kind of like Sand Isles. Somebody left me a kind of bizarre comment on the video that I made, talking about how Toilet Tower Defense is dead and talking about how the maps are going to be going away and all these problems. You know, if you watch the video, you know. And somebody left a comment saying that Sand Isles isn't leaving, but I'm almost certain it is. Every other map has. So, because it doesn't just say, you know, Sand Isles, it says event. It says the summer event. So it's going away. Like, it has to go away. I really like the map. I don't think it should go anywhere. I think it's stupid. I don't like how they keep removing content. I'm going to keep screaming about it until they stop doing it. Like, it's so pointless. It shouldn't be leaving at all. It's another map. Sometimes you just want something to play and not play the same 4 maps or 5 maps that we have. Like, nobody plays the lab map anymore. Camera lab, whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it. Toilet lab? Something like that. Nobody's going in there. How did you get upgraded Titan Drill? It was a gift from somebody. You should void? Hmm? I don't control who gets in Dragon, but if you can get in, then yes. Toilet Lab? That's what I said. Did I say that? And you can't actually anything, Wiggles. I'm surprised you know how to say anything other than just FNAF is great, because it seems to be the only thing on your mind lately. What the heck is a food crate? Content. That's what that food crate is. It's content. I'm very excited for the update. I can kind of hide my excitement at times, but I'm very, very excited. And thanks for subbing, Salvador. I've never said that once in your streams. Cappuccino. That's what that is. A lie. A bold-faced lie. Imagine the new OP unit. I think I know what it is. I just want new things. Are live? What, am I live? No, I'm fake. What do you mean? How could you even fake a live stream like this? Liz, I could have used the money. No. Liz, the furniture. Thanks for the memberships, I guess. I don't even know who the people who got it is. Like, who's Sam Hutter or JJ's meat? Like, who's JJ and why is his meat in his name? Like, what? Why? It still goes to you, but it doesn't. YouTube takes 30% of it. So, like, if you donated $10 right now, YouTube would take 3. I'd get 7. So, in her doing that, YouTube basically just took $10. They took 10 from the 25 given, basically. It's like, it adds up. I don't know. Berry on the bush. Who's the juiciest of them all? That's not a good. Let's not make that a thing. Let's not make that a classic. That's bad. Paisley, you're too young to be in this stream, I feel like. Oh, did anybody see the drama that happened in the Discord? There was somebody who messaged me like 9 days after, because I do giveaways in the Discord. I had to pause them for a bit, but I messaged someone saying user because they had won. I just wanted to know their username so I know who to send it to. I don't even remember what they won because they didn't respond to me for 9 days. They randomly responded 9 days later at 2 in the morning, and they started spamming me. Being like, Barry, what did you want my username for? Wait, why did you need my username? Like, I have the DMs here. So this is what they said. I said mine. I just said user, and that was on July 29th at 18 a.m., like early in the morning. And then he says, randomly, 9 days later, on the 7th of this month, says, wait, what? Hold on, Barry. ONG. Barry, you there? Yo, Barry, why you need my user? Barry? And then he doesn't talk for a minute, and then says, Barry? Hello? Bro, you there? Yo, you there? Barry? Then he doesn't say anything for 7 minutes, saying, I will wait for you. Okay. And then 7 minutes after that, he says, Barry, you there? It's okay if you don't need it anymore. And then 10 minutes later, says, I give up. I'll just wait. I'm so sorry, man. I'm just energized. Barry? Hello? I'm just watching you on YouTube. And then 40 minutes later, it says, Barry, please, bro. I've been waiting for so long. Like what? Guy is tapped. Literally tapped. I felt like I was in a relationship with him. Like what's going on? Like, why do you want my number? What's wrong with you? It's so crazy. And he didn't stop. That was all in the span of like a single hour. But it was so incessant because he'd send a message and then a second later would send another message and then he'd be quiet for a minute and then send more messages. But that's where I thought it ended until yesterday when he decided to message in the Discord after silence, you know. He randomly decided to message, and I was flabbered, completely flabbered, because he said, where is it? He said, Barry, you there? Barry? Sad face. So I just said, what? And he said, you DM me. I said, what? He says, you got me terrified. I said, I have not DM'd you, because I could not remember. This was freaking 14 days ago, I think. So he shows the screenshots. I said it was the 30th, now it's the 14th of the next month. And then I show the full DMs. And he talked about how I didn't answer for a month, even though it's not been a month. It's been 14 days. And he was the one that went 9 days without responding to me. Made this whole big hubbub. And he was just, I could tell he was super young. So I had to remove him from the Discord. I kicked him. I felt bad about it, but then I DM'd him. And, you know, that was that. I thought, okay, it sucks, but I can't have someone super young in the Discord. Just because I'm not a parent. I can't be his father. I just simply cannot do it. Like, I'm always there if people need me, but this guy's too young. Like, he's way too young. And, yeah, so he said, after I kicked him, he said, I'm sorry, have a good life. To which I was just like, what is this child manipulation? And I said, you're just too young. I, one, don't want people to make fun of you because you won't understand certain things and will act a certain way. But two, I don't know how to really handle you. I'm just a normal person. I could barely take care of myself, let alone another person, which I'd feel I'd have to do since you're too young to be around the Discord. Basically feeling like I'd have to keep him from getting into trouble because he's way too young. I don't want to have to sit there and hold his hand. It's like he's too young to be in there. Somebody's going to make a joke saying you're bad because Wiggles gets trolly. People get trolly. You should be able to have fun in the Discord. But he's too young to understand, like, comedy and just humor. So if somebody said you're bad playfully, he'd take it personally. I can't be his parent. I can't be there like that. And be like, hold on, guys. Don't be mean to little Jimmy. It's like, what is this? So he just says, you know, what he says. He says, not saying I'm sad, but I got Discord so I could chat with friends. Enjoy my favorite Toilet Title Friends YouTuber's Discord, but that's okay. So, which I just say the obvious. You're too young to have Discord, and that's mainly the problem here. Discord is a very complex place, which requires a certain mentality, which you simply cannot have at such a young age. Because you need to be able to mentally understand that some things are jokes, and some things are not, and you shouldn't be in some places. He's too young to understand that. And then he went off about, like, how old do you think I am? So I just said I don't want or need to know. And then he tried to guilt me by saying, can you answer my question, though? Why did you ask my username? And then sent a thumbs up with a screenshot of the channel. Absolutely crazy. That's just manipulation. Like, for some reason. Don't know why. But the worst part is only yet to come, because this whole thing went from a kick to me having to ban him because he joined the Discord again and talked about how he has to go because he's bad or something. But then he said in the stream chat, hi, I don't know if you know me. The arguing in Discord, Barry. That's me. So hi again. You know what? I'm too young. Huh? I hate the world. I know what you said. So goodbye. Barry lost a sub. Goodbye. He's insane. Like, all that over just some literal over a single DM that I said that he was 9 days late to. It's like, what the heck? It was insane. And that's precisely the problem. I can't have people that young. I simply can't. I've never been against, like, young people watching. That's fine. They need to watch somewhere. I'd rather them watch me than someone else that's going to take advantage of them. But I can't be, like, moderating in the Discord with them because what am I supposed to do? I can't exactly punish somebody for making a joke, like, to them because they're too young to understand the joke. It's like, I can't do that. It opens up a problem. It opens up a big problem. So, yeah, I wanted to share that. It was so wild. Yeah, there's a difference between being young and being a fetus. It's like, you be young. I was smart as a young child. And I'll see you later, Queen. Thanks for joining us in the stream. Yeah, you just lost a loyal customer. That's so true, Liam. That's super true. I lost my most loyal. He probably would have hit me with that at some point. Loyal customer. It's really funny because he wasn't even around. Like, he didn't respond for 9 days and then talked about how he waited so long. It's like, no, I waited so long. The irony is, it took him longer to respond to me than it took me to respond to him. It was 9 days of silence from him that he didn't respond to me, and it was only 7 days of silence from me. What? You changed your profile picture? I like the old one. But you don't like the new one? The other one was just a B. It's a letter. This time I get to be the B. Okay, the best. Bye, Hernandez. And hello, Billy. Wow, Willie. I respect the opinion, though. It's fine if you don't like the new one. I think it just takes time for people, honestly. A lot of people didn't like my modern one when I did it. The one that people loved. And then when I switched to the rainbow one, people didn't like that one either. And then people started liking it. Same thing with my Discord profile picture. People didn't like it. And then eventually people started to like it. So it's just going to take some time, I think. It's like the Roblox logo. Like most things. We're bringing back to this game? What do you mean? I never left the game. I just wanted to stream other things too. Nothing's changed. I'm still going to play other things. When did you start your channel? July 26, 2014. Roblox logo became depressed. Yeah, I wish it was still red. I don't know why everything tries to go like this modern look. I felt like my profile picture before with the gray was modern-y. And then the other one was just my craziness exploded all over. And with this one, I feel like it's more stylistic. Like, it actually feels like a proper profile picture for a channel. I don't know. I like the new profile picture. I think some people need some time from it. Maybe I'll give it like a gray background to make it pop more. I might do that. That's actually probably exactly what I do, or I'll make it pixelated or something. We'll see exactly, but I do like it. I like the general idea. Just the background might need to be fixed. The banner is perfectly fine, though. I like the banner. I'm very happy with that. But I might just need to tweak the colors a little. Because I can see where my character kind of blends in a bit too much. WStream, I'm also a small YouTuber with 934 subs trying to get partner in Total Tower Defense. Well, good luck on it. It doesn't take that long. You just need to put in the time. Which hopefully I'll be able to do if my freaking mouse comes in. Which I'm going to check on the delivery. Because it's arriving today. It should be arriving within like an hour or so. I'm very excited for it because I'll be able to move my computer again. Because it's been stuck up beside me. Hopefully I can put it under my desk, which would be nice. And then I have stands, which should get stuff off of my desk, because I'm tired of everything just being out on my desk. So it should be arriving soon. I don't know when, but soon. It's very exciting. Berry unboxing video. You know I used to do those? I did those on one of my channels. My channel used to just be the haven for everything. Like, if I wanted to talk about something, I would just talk about it. It'd just be me, face to face with the camera, and be like, yo, today we talking about this problem that I see. And that was it. And then other days, I'd be like, you know what, I really want to make a Minecraft video. And then I'd record and make a Minecraft video. So I did it all the time. I showed my gaming setup constantly. Like, I did so many different wacky, wild videos. Just things that I randomly wanted to do. So, I mean, maybe I'll bring it back. I don't really know how to do anything with it. What's your opinion on my friend's new series? It's called SKIBIDI Remastered. I don't know. I wouldn't have an opinion. I'm not familiar with what they do. Oh, it's arriving today, Gloomy. It's just gonna take like an hour or two. But it'll make sense. I'm hoping that it's at least here by tonight, because then I can clear up my desk and then get prepared to actually stream and upload consistently again, because one of the biggest issues is my dang desk. It's also a mess, but also my mouse. My mouse is a big part. It ruins videos. Every video takes like double the time to triple the time to edit, because I have to keep clicking and trying to do things, and it doesn't want to work. So I'm working on it. I'm adding some stuff to try and make it better. You don't need 2 DJs? No, I don't. I keep forgetting to unequip it. This is how my inventory is when I'm not streaming. I like my inventory to be symmetric, which is why it's 2 DJs, something in the middle, and then 2 variant support unit things on the right and the left. It's balanced in a way. In my brain, it's balanced. That's why I have it like this. And I forgot to unequip my other DJ. And I got it gifted, Willie. Barry, I just came back from walking to the store. Yes, I walked to a store. Wait, is that like a crazy thing to do now, that you walk to a store? Yes, I did, guys. I did the undoable. I walked to the store. You know, I walk to the stores. Most people walk to stores. As opposed to what? Driving through the building? Shipping? Like, do you just live on Amazon all day? Yes, it's crazy to walk to the store now. People use cars a lot. That seems it. I walk to the stores. I've walked to many a store in my days. And even still, if a place is close enough, I do just walk. In fact, I usually insist upon walking. I don't like cars. I get car sick. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why I see it as like a crazy thing now. I don't know. Because I don't like cars. I can give you upgrade time, Joe Man, but you shout me out? I don't need anything. Attitude, it's actually better in my opinion. It's just nicer, honestly. Walking to a store as opposed to being in a car is just so much nicer, because you have the wind, you got the air. Being in a car just makes me feel cooped up. Like, I can't breathe. I get car sick. It's just a problem. Like, we went to New Hampshire, and I got sick so bad. I got sick super duper bad. But it wasn't even so bad from the car sick. It's just because the people I was with was literally smoking like chimneys, and I have sensitive lungs. Because I have asthma. So these clowns, these 2 fools, old ghouls, smoking like chimneys. Literally smoking like chimneys. They'd smoke, and then 10 minutes later, they'd smoke again. Like, what on earth? I swear, I eat a single oily french fry, and my body's like, okay, we're not going to do that again. I'm dying. Meanwhile, they're just smoking packs a day, and I don't even know how they're still alive. I don't get it. I feel like if I touched a single cigarette, I would explode. I don't know how they do it. It is so nasty. By the time I got out of the car, my lungs was actually hurting. It was sore. Like, to breathe was hurting. It was tight. It was super hard to breathe. It was bad. It was so concentrated, too. It was awful. But the car ride actually wasn't the worst part. It was just the smoking. The car sickness got to me about the 3rd hour. For those who don't know, New Hampshire's about 3 hours away from where I live, so it's like 3 hours there, 3 hours back, so 6 hours in total. The 3 hours back isn't too bad. It's mostly just, if anything, it's quicker because you leave earlier. Whereas the other time we left like middle of the day, just so we'd get there at a certain time at night. But yeah, it was something. I ended up getting food poisoning though, and had to go to the hospital. Why do people even smoke though? They claim it's a stress thing, but they don't realize their smoking causes me stress. Hello, Abraham. You got an ad? That's good. That's good. Smoking equals cancer? Well, there's more to it, but yes. Maybe not, though. There has been some evidence to showcase that smoking can actually prevent certain diseases, technically. Which I don't deny, but that doesn't matter. Like, that's not the argument here. Like, it's not the argument of can it have positive benefits. So can radiation. It doesn't mean that it's good for you. Like, it can be good for certain things, but it doesn't make it good. Like, nobody should be smoking. I don't care if it somehow said, hey, well, it fights off the common cold, so you see, smoking's good. Okay, it might fight off the cold. I might give you that. And that's it. Like, what do you want? Like, so what? Just use cough syrup. Like what do you want? They try to push this thing. Although my grandfather has been smoking forever, like at least 50 years, 60 years, and he doesn't have cancer. He's never had it. And he's like 80 or 70 something. He's old and he's fairly healthy. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't affect things as much. I think it's mostly just genetics. Some people are super sensitive to it and some people aren't. I mean, that's with everything. What's the point of smoking if you know you'd have lung problems? See, that's the thing. I don't know how they can do it. Like, knowing that every time you smoke, you'd be having future problems. Because you definitely would have breathing problems. I don't get it. I don't see what the point is. I don't get it. I don't see nothing rewarding about it. Yeah, they becoming a real man. I hated that when going through school. You'd have the few kids in high school and middle school that thought smoking was cool. And I always just looked at it so sickeningly. Like, it's not cool. You're an idiot. Like, that was always my thought process. Like, they'd be like, do you want to smoke? And I'm like, no. Why not? You're not cool. You couldn't handle it. It's like, shut up. It's just stupid. Like, you're dumb. You're dumb and you're stupid. Get away from me. Like, they think they're cool for it and they're not. It's such a stupid thing to do. It's not cool. It's clownish. It's literally the equivalent of being like, dude, you want a cheeseburger? No, you don't want one? You're not cool, dude. Look how cool I am eating this burger with fries, man. It's like, you're not cool. It's the same thing. They're both bad for you. Both unhealthy. They're both stupid to try to brag about or think you're cool about. You're not cool eating your Rodeo House burger, and you're not cool smoking a few of the thingies, okay? What are we talking about? Oh, you know, smoking. Typical things you talk about in Roblox streams. I don't know how we even got here. I don't remember who mentioned it. Oh, we mentioned cars. And then I talked about how I was car sick. And then talked about how it wasn't actually the car sickness that got to me. It was the smoking. Now I remember. Barry, plus 30 subs and we'll do a live stream. What, me? Why are we talking about smoking? I just joined. I just explained. It's because I went to New Hampshire. And they were smoking like chimneys. I got food poisoning, though. I had to go to the hospital. Thought I was dying. Like, actually. Because I kept throwing up. I threw up like 30 times. I would drink water, throw up. Throw up 3 more times. So much so, the throw up couldn't even come up my throat anymore. Not because I ran out, but because it was too chunky to come up. It would clog my throat as it would try to come up. It was disgusting. Like, imagine a Pringles can that you take like a meatball, okay? And that meatball is all the vomit in my stomach, basically. And every time you try to throw up, it just can't get through the Pringles can. But it's just, it still goes up to the top, but it can't go out. It just keeps going up to the top. Every time. That's basically what it felt like. It was not fun. And occasionally, my throat would actually crush some of the vomit, so some of it would come out. It was so nasty. I thought I was over. I thought it was Jover. And I wasn't even so far against it. It was absolutely Jover for a little bit. But then I went to the doc, and they know that I got food poisoned. But really bad food poisoning. It wasn't just your typical food poisoning. It was a specific, something was in the meat. Which, I don't even eat meat, typically. I only ate meat because of the peer pressure from their stinking family. It's the only reason I started eating meat again. I hate meat. And I got sick because something was in the cows that had happened. There was like an outbreak, and it got me. So, yes, suffice to say, basically, I was a few mushrooms away from becoming The Last of Us. And hello, HG. Did I hear New Hamster? Show me. What? I don't have a new hamster. I have a new king, which is somewhere. He's sleeping on the floor all the way in the corner. The last of Barry, yeah. It was pretty bad. It's so weird, though. Every time I've ever gotten, like, on the brink of kind of, you know, croaking, I always come to peace, you know? I come to peace with it. I don't take any issue. Like, I was perfectly fine with it. Which I don't really know how to feel about. It's like I didn't care all that much. I was just like, okay. I guess I get to sleep now. Like, I don't know. It's such a messed up way of thinking. You know we're not in Sandbox. If I was, this map would look 20 times beautifully. No, we're not in Sandbox. If we were in Sandbox, why wouldn't it say Sandbox? Why wouldn't I put Sandbox in the title? Like, what would even be the point of that? You see a rich man and you think Sandbox? It starts every hour. I explain how the giveaways work in the description. Yeah, I think TSB is the strongest battlegrounds. I'm almost certain it is. That fly is still in my room? Oh my god. It's a new Hourberry? I know, but we're still in a game. I can't do anything. We're still in game. I don't know why people like that game. I have no clue either. I have to make a video on it, of course, but I don't get it. I don't know what the point is of the game. Every time I get into it, I'm like, okay, here it goes. I'm going to have fun. And then I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't see anything to do. I don't get it. I see a few kits. I see a few powers, and that's it. I don't get it. Fighting? Is that the problem? We just have conflict? Like, I don't get it. It's like, I could understand Soul's RNG more than I could the strongest battlegrounds. Because at least in RNG, it's the thrill of never knowing what you're going to get. But battlegrounds just seem so boring. You just slap people. And that's it. Like, that's boring. No, the fly is on my water bottle. Hello, fly. Okay, goodbye, fly. Bum, 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 bum. You just click a bunch of buttons, and yes. Yeah. And the map is very unnice. Time Famine, it's losing value because it's now 18,000. Well, I mean, it's still more than Hyper. But there's a new Crab Rangoon boss that you can kill and become a crab. Where? SpongeBob? What are we talking about? What is going on here? This looks like a situation I saw back in the days in New Hampshire, I think. Oh, look, it's a squid. What is a squid? I mean, that's an octopus. You can tell it's an octopus because of the head. Octopi have more circly round heads, you know, kind of looks like a brain shape. And then the squids look more like arrows. They're elongated. You know, basically octopus fat and squid is skinny. That's the best way to remember. Also, no Crab Rangoon Fund. Nah, I got rid of the fun. I mean, it's still there. You can see it there. But I deactivated the fun because I didn't want it to just sit there all day. Use lightning time stop. Well, I'm not going to do it right now. He's not in a great spot for me. He's not in a good spot yet. Yeah, a lot of these guys have access. I'm going to wait for him to get, like, right here. And then I'll do it. Wait, we'll see. Can he actually defeat him before? I might not need... Okay. I'm waiting for the big Chimoy to get there. Crazy thing, Hyper is now 10,000, bro. That's because they took forever to remove him. I don't know why they do that. I don't want this game to become a top 1% type thing where it's only the richest of the rich that get to enjoy the units, but I also don't want it to become where really good units are just super common. Like, Hyper being super cheap and super common just doesn't sit right. Like, they're supposed to be sought after. It kind of defeats the point. Like, in a way. I don't know. But then again, I have way too many rare units. Like, 11,000 DJs existing. Probably needs a few more. What's Demented Titan selling for? I think I saw him selling for like 3,000 or 4,000 gems. Yeah, I should have sold mine. I chose not to, though. I saw it like before it started to decline, but I decided not to do it just out of spite. And mainly because I made a promise that I wasn't going to sell my hypers because I didn't need gems, and I still don't need gems. But it would have been nice to at least have it, because then I could have just bought cheaper hypers. That's something I completely forgot about. That just because I sold hypers wouldn't mean I can't just re-buy them once it comes, like, down. Yes, Skibby? Berry, if you eat berries, is it cannibalism? No, because we're very forgiving. Berries don't take offense. Berries are accepting of it. Man, Golden's massive. Look at that radius. He's literally covering outside of the map. Meaning if I just put him right here, he'd be covering the entire map. Insane to me. He is massive radius. 100 range. I didn't know the boy's range is 100. Absolutely wild. That's crazy. Didn't you win already? Yeah, he did win. But do you think? Huh? Oh, what do you think came out of Thanos' mouth? Well, it was him. It was Ashes. Thanks for subbing, Spider Boy. Is that real, Toilet Tiger Fence? No, I'm playing in the sandbox because yes, because I would love to spend hours in sandbox in an endless mode and get nothing. I would love to throw away my time. I'm like, what? Yes, this is the real game. Why wouldn't it be the real game? How isn't it the real game? You can tell if something's sandbox. Because I don't know, where's the code? Where is it in the title? Where is it in the thumbnail? Like, what? I'm gonna put my head in an oven, call myself Sylvia, and then call it a day. I wonder how many people even get the joke. Sylvia Plath is a woman that decided she wanted to become like an easy bake, and you know, went the way of Dodo Bird, really. So Barry lied to us, telling us it's not being mean or an insult. What do you mean, huh? So Barry lied to us. It's not being mean or an insult. What are you talking about? Well, yeah, I know that, Alex. I know that the stuff in Sandbox isn't transferred to the normal game, which is why I I made a video talking about why I hate the streams, because you have fetuses for the unknowing, going around thinking that these giveaways is actually giving them stuff, and then you have the YouTubers coping about it, thinking like, well, no, it's about the experience. Shut up! It's like, you know that it's children misunderstanding. They see Golden Clock Man, they think something. It's like they're just full of cope, trying to console themselves. It's such a mess up thing. But I already made a video talking about how I don't like people playing it, and how I disagree with the way that people stream. There's nothing else I can do. I'm not their parents. I can't make them stop doing it. They're perfectly within the rules. I wish they can transfer Sandbox units to the normal game. I hope they cannot. That would absolutely break the value. The amount of godlies and ultimates that YouTubers have given people just to try to farm donations and farm money from their audience, constantly trying to charge them for admission fees, like a bunch of losers. But yeah, I don't think that'd be a wise idea. Way too many ultimates sitting around. Hi, sorry I'm late. I'm committing Lego. Yeah, I know, Deku. It is such a shame. If I was just a bigger YouTuber, I feel like a lot of these issues wouldn't still be a thing. Like, imagine I was the size, like, of Telanthric, for example. You know, big boy. Me making that video about the Sandbox would completely shut down all the manipulation that's going on with the whole Sandbox. Like, you wouldn't be able to work about it, because it'd be like, well, Barry, I just saw Barry's video. You know that video with a couple 100,000 views? Yeah, well, I watched it because I'm a fan, and guess what? He said this is fake giveaway here. Is that true? But I'm smaller, so all this baloney that they do, they get completely away with it, because I can't cast a massive light on something. It's like I can't do it. It's like I try to, but I can't do it. I'm a small YouTuber. I got limits. Right, when Lizzie comes back, tell her that I sent her something in her chat. In DMs? She checks them. Well, if Sandbox units get transferred to the rogue game, people will charge for saying to 200 gems because everyone has it. It will start to lose players. Well, no, it's going. If the Sandbox stuff transferred to the game, it might honestly have a boom, but eventually it will fall, because all the fetus will be quenched. Like, all the children will be fine, like, knowing, oh, well, my units in Sandbox now is in the real game, so I'm rich. It'll fall eventually, because it's just everyone that actually played the game for value right now, which is a big part of it, would just stop playing. Like, I'd probably stop playing if they transferred all the units over, because it's just not fair. It's like, why do I have to grind and you don't? It's not fair. It just completely ruined the game. Yeah, once everyone is super, no one is. It's the best way to describe it. It's like, once everybody has the best units, they're no longer the best. They're just the standard. Every ultimate becomes a common. And the same way like Hyper right now. Hyper has gone down in value, but for a while he was pretty decent. But now he's just so common because everyone basically has him now. So nobody cares about a Hyper. And that'd be the same thing that would happen, just on a massiver scale. And I don't really have a favorite game on Roblox at the moment, Riley. I've been trying to think about that. I really don't know, though. Bring it up with Telanthric, maybe? Or Evan, just make a vid and hope it blows up. What do you mean? About the whole post office thing? I already have. Or the sandbox thing? I already have. I've already made a video about it. The problem is, I can only be... As much as I try to stay my complete open self on YouTube, I am limited. Like, I can't just exactly thrash down on certain partners for things they do. Because, one, I can't make drama. Two, I don't really want to start drama. Like, that's not even what this is about. It's not about drama, it's just about lying. Like, people manipulating and deceiving. That's what it's about. It has nothing to do with drama or wanting anything like that. I just want people to stop being manipulative. Like, it's as simple as that. And so I am, unfortunately, limited with things that I can say. So, like, that video, for example, where I talk about Sandbox, I couldn't just objectively say they're scamming their audience. Because they are, but I can't say that. And the only reason I can say it in the stream is because it's a stream. Streams can be wacky. I've said some wacky things in here. And hello, Alti. How you doing? Did you start that game thing yet? The definition of insanity? Oh, you uploaded 28 minutes ago. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Who's Altimox? Basically, he was a pet sim partner. He was somebody who played pet sim a lot. Lately, he doesn't really do a whole lot. He made a game. Didn't do the best, but then sold it and stuff. Just basic things, you know. YouTuber. I don't know if he's like coming back or what. He's tried many different ventures, but I don't know what his current plan is. Barry, when it was 1912, you were in a plot. What? Hold on. Did you just hit me with military time? When it was 1912, you were in Plaza with me. Can I get that in like normal times? In the Earthling time, please. Do you get part at 10k subs, right? Yeah, I got it a little late, but yeah. I'm a stranger. Stranger danger. That's true. Have you seen YouTuber, no. I've not seen that YouTuber. I don't really watch sandbox giveaway streamers. I think they're all... I mean, I just said... I think they're all scams. I do. I think they all are. I think they're coping some massive copium. Like, that's what it... Like, it's so foolish that I even have to explain, like, how they're scams. It's like they are. They're just scammy. And they're not breaking any rules. The rules are the problem. That's the problem to me. Hecko's not a scammer. I'm saying they are scams. Like, the streams themselves are scams. I'm not accusing them of being scammers. But the stream themselves are a scam. And a scam means lots of things. I think it's dishonest. Most of the people watching the sandbox giveaway streams are just little children that don't realize that the stuff doesn't transfer. And I find that to be manipulative. Like, as a bigger YouTuber, it's up to you to actually be the standard that people watch. So the second one streamer does it, every streamer jumps on it, and then it becomes this status quo that goes on, and it's just a bunch of people not understanding, because nobody will explain that. Nobody will ever explain in the streams that the stuff you get in there is only in there, and even that wouldn't matter, because they're so young. They're literally fetuses. Like, they're too young to understand. I've seen it even in the signing streams. I'm not signing. Are you gonna sign? When are you gonna sign? What? So you'll sign later? It's like, they're too young, and the streams are mostly just young children. So I don't know. The idea of, like, profiting off of them, because a bunch of them, like, I know if I did the same type of stream, you know, thousands of views, oodles of doubloons, I'd be able to buy some crab rangoons, which is really a life goal that everyone should have. But I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Like, it's just not. And plus, you don't want those people subbing to you. It's why I do the giveaways the way I do them. It's why when I signed, I do it the way I do them. Because I don't want the people here to just be here for the giveaway. I'm fine with some people being okay for it, but not like the only reason. Like, if I upload a video, it still does fine. That can't be said with a lot of these giveaway YouTubers that just do sandbox giveaways. The biggest example for me is probably T-Dog, I think. I think. Let me see. What's T-Dog doing? T-Dog actually has, I think, a bot channel. Where is he? T-Dog. I'm losing my voice. So he does these giveaway streams constantly, basically. And a video from 2 weeks ago, 1.2 thousand views. Not that bad. He has 681,000 subs. I don't think that's a good view number for that amount of subs. I mean, what is that? Like 1%? A fraction of a percent? Half a percent? What is that? I don't know what that equates to. But 2.5 thousand views, 1.4 thousand, like, I get that amount of views on a video. I'm not a 500,000 sub channel. I'm just Barry. That's all I am. So I don't want that. Like, I don't want that type of audience where they don't care at all about you. And it makes it especially worse in T-Dog's case because he built his audience. Like, he built a good 300,000 of that, I think, on Toilet Tower Defense. So he should be doing his, like, peak at the moment. Like, he's playing a game that most people sub to him for, and it's still not doing that great. It's not even like he's taking a gamble and playing something else. But, like, I don't know. It's so sad. And, like, a lot of his comments just people asking him to sign stuff and to send him things. I'd be so heartbroken if I uploaded a video and people just spamming for me to give them things, and that was it. It's like, that's so depressing. But he has a second channel. And it's basically a bot channel type thing. It's run by, like, an AI. Like, where's the giveaway? Yeah, you can see here. So, this is... I'm going to do the giveaway, by the way. It's up here. I am going to do it. I just wanted to talk about this really quickly. Okay? Just really quickly. So, this is his second channel. He does these weird auto things. Like, a minute, 4 minutes, a minute. Like, just... And he pumped out, like, 12 of these a day. It's only stopped within the last 10 days, but... It's just all the same type of thumbnail. Just going back ages, okay? Which is super weird. But then this channel is his main channel, where he basically doesn't get a lot of views. Like, that's a lot of subs. That's a lot of subs, okay? That's not a lot of views. But yeah, I don't want that, okay? That's what I don't want. It's bad. Clearly spent a lot of time on it. I know. He spent so much time on that. It's so brutal. Literally, I saw one of the videos that had like 30 views. I could not believe it. One of them had 12. 12 views? Like, I don't know how you can get 681,000 subs and get 1.2 thousand views on a video. Especially when that's on the game that you were streaming on. Like, he streams this game, has thousands of people in his streams, and only 1.2 thousand clicked the video after 2 weeks? Some of my worst videos that I've made have still more views than that. And I'm not a massive YouTuber. Like, that's not a humble brag. That's just sad. Like, it's just a sad thing. Yeah, so much it's literally just fetuses. That's what it is. They're so young. They probably just sub because they think they can win. Yeah, a video on his second channel got 9 views. 9 views. It's so bad. Even my worst videos, even my worst streams. Like, to give you some context, right? So that video was up for 2 weeks. It has 1.2 thousand views. This stream has been for 2 hours, and it already has 1,000 views. Mind-numbing. Like, actually mind-numbing. But the number, or the phrase this time will be, I don't know. Pink. Pink will be the color. So if you type pink, for those who don't know how this works, basically you just, type pink. Don't spam it. Just type pink, and then we'll roll a wheel, and then you'll get what wins. I can't believe it. It was so sad. I didn't know that until a little bit ago. Yeah, but even then, Board, that stream still had decent views considering it. The average, like the active viewers maybe dipped at a certain point, but it did have decent like views properly. Like, I think by the time the end of the stream, it had like 500-ish, which was way more than the first Toilet Tower Defense stream ever had. And that was my first time playing it. Like, that would make sense. If he uploaded a video, like, on a different game, and it did worse, no harm in it. It's like, he's got to start somewhere. But this is the game he plays constantly. Like, you'd expect that to be the biggest amount. And I don't need to explain it more on how the giveaway works, Wiggles. It says it in the description. But here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Willie! Congratulations, Willie. And on his main channel, the least popular video has 418 views. Wait, 418 views? How do you get 418 views? Wait, now, hold on. I gotta fact check that. Username, Willie. Oh, there it is. Alright, it put it in there. I gotta see this. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what you got. I gotta find this video, though. Where is this? It's funny how he declined the second he stopped caring about his videos. Upgrade a large laser. That's not the worst. There's worse things. Oh yeah, I see the video you're talking about now. Yeah, a long time ago though. But still, he's never really done exceptionally great, and then these things blew up for him, and now it's just like kind of backfiring on him. Like, what good is his YouTube plaque if nobody cares about you? Why isn't it popping up in here? Should I refresh? Alright, what was his name? It's right there. Okay. And that's the upgrade large laser. Okay. Alright. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. I'm picking up what you put down. Bum, 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 bum. Is an ant crawling on me? No. I thought an ant was crawling on me. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Enjoy. Now quick. 5 more. So the next color will be I don't know. Potato. Yeah, the next keyword will be potato. Right, give me 5,000 gems. I actually should have a gem amount on there, shouldn't I? I didn't do it because I didn't have the gems at the time, but I do now. I could probably do it. That ain't a color. Who are you to describe? What are you, a scientist? You can tell me what's not a color? It's a color to me, depending on the angle you look at it. 3, 2, 1. Deku. Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's a mod. What's a mod? That's your first message? Bruh, again? What do you mean? Deku didn't win today. Did he? Oh, it might have. He actually... I don't remember. I don't think he did, though. I don't remember that name. But it might have because it refreshed. Yeah, I don't think he won before. So let's see what he gets. Is it gonna be something good? After a long wait, it's Titan Clockman. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. There's certainly worse things to get. Just ask the guy that got the present man. There's definitely the worse things. And now let us see. The next one is Berry. Well, that's the thing I got when I won. What, the present or the clock? Mid, to be honest, just like you. Oh, ain't it great to see? Don't include a trash unit. Oh, what is this? This Alex guy. Don't include a trash unit because if someone spent months trying to win, it's not worth having a bad unit after all that time. Yeah? Well, look at it this way. Maybe you only started today and you end up getting, I don't know, maybe an engineer. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what do you mean? It's supposed to be exciting. All I said is just like you, then got an ad. Yeah. Yeah. I got the joke and the money. Alright, let's see. 3, 2. The joke and the money. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. I got the joke and the money. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I said it so naturally too. Congratulations on winning. Hopefully you're here. You better buy Crab Rangoons. I actually will. If somebody ever donates 20 bucks, I'll order Crab Rangoons. I'll eat them on the stream. I'll turn on the webcam and everything. We'll wait for it to deliver, or we'll pick it up. I'll make it a whole event. Why does everyone hate me? What are you talking about? You said something that we all disagreed with. That's not hatred, that's disagreement. What do you want me to do? Agree with a bad opinion? 1. Yes, you won. Username, sire. Let's see what you get. I broke. I have $60. You don't need 30 of that. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hey, Sigma. You're a Sigma. How does it feel? Can I have a username, Mr. Sigma? Not bad. Not bad at all. A Sigma's not bad. I treat him more as a collective unit. Just because he's so weird. You don't really come across him much. So, like, I treat him as a collecting thing. Value-wise, I don't think he's that much, but he's pretty good. Like, visually. Mr. Guy. Username. Sometime. This is why these things take so long. It's just me waiting for people to get their names. You should have your name when you enter to win. Like, it should be in the copy and paste. It should be the simplest thing ever. It's like, what? You don't know your name? Oh, there it is. We got it. So, when you win, it was a Sigma. Okay. Okay. I got you. Under my feathers. And where is the Sigma Man? Sigma Man! Yes! So I think that means 3 more. Bum 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 bum. What was Ryan spamming? Oh, he was just spamming, I don't know, it looks like Sabaros. Why did it take so long? I don't know, but you could see, look, you won the 33 minute, and then you gave your username 2 minutes later, but then it didn't show. Yeah, so it was like 2 minute wait, not that long. Next one is purple. Yes. Back to the colors. By the way, thanks to everybody that's liked the stream. We hit the like goal again, so I'm gonna increase it, even though you can't see it on the screen, but you'll see it when we get back into the actual game. I don't know why I have that stuck in my head. I have an earworm. I wait. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Skibby! Congratulations, Skibby. Niceth to seeth ye, Skibby. Sorry, I'm listening to some yelling in my house. What are they arguing about? I don't... This is why I'm getting the sound panels, by the way. So I don't have to be involved in a live recording of Dr. Phil every single time somebody has some grievance with someone else. Where's Lizzie? She's with her dad. Wait, did they say their name? Am I not seeing it? Oh, they did say their name. Okay. Alright. So it's being wacky here again. Maybe it's just Nightbot being weird. But let's see what he won. He gave his name. I gotcha. I saw it in chat. It's just not picking it up. There goes my last save, man. Do I really have to buy another one? Where's the button? There it is. I was unable to find it. A Sandman! I think it's my last one. Yep, it is. Let's hope nobody wins another one of those. Otherwise, I'll have to go buy one. And we all know how I really don't want to do that. So I think that means 2 more. Oh, look, see, that went through. So weird. The next word is toast, which is a color. Thank you for asking. And if you don't think it's a color, then go back to school. I'm also just doing toast because I'm hungry. I want toast. I want food, but I can't eat. But I wait for people to enter. That's what I do. I wait. Alright, 3. Toast is the best color. See? You get it. 3, 2, 1. Voila. And you're wrong, by the way, that toast is the same color as potato. Completely wrong. Not the way I make my toast. Mine's like a nice, light, brownish, golden. Yep, there's Wiggles. Let's see what Mr. FNAF is gonna get. Is he gonna get anything? Will he cross-trade it so he can be more OP in FNAF Tower Defense? We'll see. Ow! A chef! Look at that! It makes perfect sense, you know? Think about it. Chef has pizzas. You know what else has pizzas? You know, a certain restaurant with some animatronics. If you catch my meaning. So it comes full circle, Mr. Wiggle. Don't you see? Oh god, not that. Don't you understand the intricacies that is at play here? Oh, I only have 1 chef, and it's signed by me. Do I really have to buy more? I don't want to buy more. If someone rolls it, I will have to buy another one, but I really don't want to buy another one. And I think that means this is the last one. Wait, hold on now. I messed up. I was meant to put a new phrase. You know what? Far away, you still win. Doesn't matter. I messed up. Let's see what you get. I'm still going to do another one because that was my mistake. I was supposed to do a new phrase. Oh, man. Oh my god, imagine it landed on Cameraman. Let's see. Mech Bunny. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Username far away. Username, and the next color will be Oreo. You know, as it does. Yeah, it's not really gambling. There's no pay to admission. It's completely free. I don't get anything out of it. It's just me trying to give stuff away. That's all that is. And far away, you could still put your name in the chat. I'm still gonna see it. Is it black or white? Well, it's... If we're going based on the amounts, it probably would be deemed black more so than white because of the cookies. Because there's 2 cookies as opposed to only a singular middle. That's white. If I had to guess. Oh wait, I just realized. I could probably get his username just by, instead of having to wait for him to say it, I could probably just go in here and find his username. I can't click these in here. Wait, wait, how do I get out of here? I don't think I was supposed to be in here. Uh-oh. Oh, found it. Wait, so what's your username? Far away. Username? It won't pop up on stream? I don't see it. Thanks for subbing, Mark. Let me see. Yeah, no, nothing's popped up. I was saying it so many times. Yeah, nothing's popping up. Let me check last stream. Let me check the stream before that. I don't see it. Become Detective Barry. Should I try? I don't think I'll be able to. Did I spell it right? I didn't. How did I spell it? Did I not spell it right? What am I messing up on? Where am I messing up? Where's the mess up? Wait. Where am I messing up? Let me see. Squinties. Squinties. Nah, I disagree. I disagree. Wait, get merch. That doesn't exist. Oh my god. Oh my. What am I supposed to do? He keeps linking something that doesn't work. What a chat. Barry put on some of people spam so much. I'll have to do that in like a second. Right now I'm trying to figure out names. It's crazy how people don't link their name in their channel. Like, I feel like that's number one thing you'd want to do is have your freaking name so people can search you up. Check for yourself. Well, I can't trust it. But I don't know why people don't just put their names. Like, it's so weird to me. It's like, why wouldn't you have that info? That's my user? What's your user? This? Oh. What did I mess up? I didn't mess up nothing. I mess up nothing. Weird. Weird. What do you even get anymore? I don't even know anymore. It took 8 years. A Mac Bunny? Okay, let's get out the way. Oh my god. And I still haven't even picked the winner from the last one. Such a circus of events. Oh, I chose a signed one. Well, that's how it is. If I click it, it's my mistake. Alright, last one then. Jeebus. So, let me just, water. Just type water, and then you're fine. And you better have your name prepared, or I'm taking you to court. You understand that? There'll be hard litigations. You'll be forced to pay a big price. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You'll pay. But let's see. 3, 2, 1. Real gold. Nice. I don't think he's won before. Congratulations. Hey, congratulations. It's a celebration. I better see that name pop up. Oh, look at that. There it is. A name. Could it be? Let's see what Mr. Name gets. Put slow chat on, for God's sakes. It doesn't matter. They could spam all they want. It's not going to do anything. Yeah, I know. I have another giveaway in 15 minutes just because people took so long. And I don't even have a Sandman. I gotta buy one. Gosh dang it. I'll be back. Freaking heck. I don't know. Such a waste of gems. Load in. I don't got time for this game. Who do you think you are? Let me in. Stop taking forever. Thank you. Bro, you got 35,000 gems? Yeah, now I'm gonna have 32,000 gems if the value stayed the same. Whoa, that's cheap! Ah, no, don't give it to me, please! No, please, give it to me! I'll take that one. Hey! Yes, 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 yes. Wait, I just want to see something really quickly. What else is in there? Anything good? What's the values looking like? Mythics, they're all due to poo-poo as expected. 100,000. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Exclusive. Ultimate. Okay. Into the lobby we go. You got really happy, I could tell by your voice. Because I was so ecstatic that it was cheap. I don't like spending anything. It's like my poor dollary dues. All my gems, my clams gone. Bum 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 bum. There should be things on the side where you can select like mythics, godlies, and it summarizes. There we are. Take it away. Your clam's gone? Yeah, for now. Okay, I was gonna make a joke, like if somebody sent me like 10 gems, I'd take it, and then it would put me over a certain amount, but no, I'm poor. Bro, put on slow chat so people won't spam that much and subs only. Well, they're still gonna spam. You donated to someone else? What are you talking about? What do you mean? That's what he typed. No. Hold on now. Hold on now. Look. He said gamer. And then he said gamer boy. You did this. Why would you? How do you? Why do you? Yeah. What is Obi? Gamer Obi? Thanks for subbing, Rod. Thank you. Are you sure? Are you sure about this one? If I do it one more time, I'll cry. There, and I put sub mode on. That better be it. Alright. Can I send you nothing? You must give something. Must I? Must I, game? I already did. Must I? Mustard. I don't think so. I already gave it. For you see, to the wrong man, saith I. Look at packages. Why? Thanks for subbing, King of Speedrun. What's in here? Hey, look. No. No. That is happening? Depression. Put it up to 15 minutes? I don't. 15 minutes seems like it's so long just to talk. You're welcome. Glad you won. I'm so glad the giveaways are done. Just kidding. We're back for another one because they took so long. I'm dying. In 9 minutes, the next one is due. What am I supposed to do in that time? Ponder the deep questions? Like... Just do it now. People are gonna wonder then when it... Like, yap about something. So something is something crazy, you know. It's not really so much of a something as much as something that was, you know. No. No, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. 9? 9 what? No? Oh my god, what is that, German? Find your dreams coming true. You wondered if you know how it'll be. What does that even mean? Are you like 3 minutes behind? Who? Me? I got banned for saying lol. Serves you right. No lulls here. There'll be no loud. There'll be no laughing. Well, I already ranted about how trash it's become, Deku. There's nothing really else for me to say about it. It's like beating a dead horse. No reason to just keep saying, like, what's wrong with the game. We'll just do it now, I guess. You know, I don't know. Snow. I don't know. Snow is a good word. I like that word. I'm just in the Christmas mood. That is white. You're white. And ugly. No. It's not white. Snow. You ever see yellow snow? That is white, sometimes yellow. Exactly. Sometimes brown. If you see brown snow, run away. Spamming means you can't win. I have anti-spam on. What do you mean by that? I don't mean anything. Poobie alert. Christmas is late, Berry is early. Exactly. My tree's been up the whole time and Christmas hasn't shown up. It's so late. You hate to see it, but let's see what gets won. Bloxy! Mr. Bloxy! Berry said I'm ugly. I'm going to my hand. What does that even mean? Berry said I'm ugly. I'm going to my hand because of that. You're going to your hand? Your tree has been up the whole time. It's been up for the last, like, 3 years. Oh, look, it's Zeke. Let's see what Mr. Zucchini gets. A 3, a 2, a 2, 1. Let's see what he gets. Don't give another Sandman, please. Don't want to have to buy anything. Although I guess I'll take that over a chef. I don't want to spend 15,000 gems, please. And Sigma Man. That's pretty respectable. Yes. Not too shabby. Here we go. Hip hop, here we go. No. Remember me? Unfortunately. Yes, I remember you. I don't have Alzheimer's. Just because your brain is made of Play-Doh doesn't mean mine is. I have a good memory. There you go. Cap, you do? Cap, your mom. Why did you want to lose? What are you talking about? Oh, somebody else wanted to lose? You said you had Alzheimer's back in January? That was back in January. I've evolved. I sought treatment, and now I'm okay. The next word will be Santa! Just kidding. It will be present. We're going through the Christmas thing. Just you wait till we get to mistletoe. Gingerbread is next. Yeah, the mistletoads. 3, a 2, a 3, 2, 1. Potato! Potato, do you want it? Potato. Ripple berry logo. What, you don't like the new one? I'll change the rainbow background in the profile picture, but I actually do like the logo. I'm just not a big fan of the rainbow color. Upon reflection, it looks a little weird. What the wheel chooses? Guess we'll see. Do you want it? I love people want to get the unit, but they're so stupid they don't realize that if they spam, they're not in. Yeah, I know. I've made it so clear not to spam. I think I even said it in the description. Like, to not spam, because you can't win if you spam. Maybe I didn't include it. I should. But it's really funny, because I say not to spam. It shows on the screen not to spam, and people still spam, and then it's like, why don't I win? Because you've been playing it on hardcore mode. It's hard to win when you can't win, because you spammed. Alright, so you do want the scientist mech? Okay. It is C. It's not the worst unit. There's worse things to get. He's got, you know, a beard. That's something. You know, you can hold that at night when you're cold. Let's see. What's the next one? Tree! Yeah, hard to hit a 0% chance. Because you can see it in real time. The people that type once, they get activated. And eligible to win. See, like, Abraham just got entered to win. Because if you type the phrase once, you're immediately entered. It auto does it. But if you type it more than once, it'll remove your name. That'd be cool to see somebody's name, like, undo it. Just to show that it does happen. Thanks for subbing, Avery. So, like, Andrew over here, you can see him in the bottom right. Or Adrian. See? He's spamming tree. But if you look, he's not in the thing. These other 3 are, because they didn't spam. He is typing it multiple times, so he can't win. So it's simple as that. But yeah, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You know what's funny? This guy just entered. He literally just entered. Look, he didn't say anything. He said nothing. He said present for the last one. How do I get back? Tree. And he was the last eligible user that went through and actually got it. I was paying attention to it too because I saw it. I'm like, how funny would it be if he actually got it and he got it? He literally got in just the last second. So congratulations on winning. Thanks for giving your username, and let's see what you get. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Not too bad. It's not the worst, not the best, but not the worst. It could be so much worse. But for you, see, is not the worst. Congratulations. And now, Santa. Because of your mom is fat like Santa. So I wanted to give one that is kind of similar to your family. Fat. That's not nice. Put me on the naughty list. Put me on the naughty list. No Christmas presents? Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if I get a Christmas present. Barry has been roasting everyone in the stream. He violated me and Wiggles, as God intended. Now let's see what the Founding Fathers intended upon this winner here. And 3, 2, 1. Let the winner be shown. Mark. He subbed earlier. Yeah, he subbed. Where is it? Mark. Yeah, he subbed 21 minutes ago. Look at that. And he gave his name. Look at that. Let's see what he gets. Here it goes. I don't even know what can be. Oh. What a businessman. I know. I absolutely love when someone wins and they just hit their username in the chat. It's like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Not a big fan of the Astro, but apparently he has value. I don't know why. You know what's sad? I actually did delete them at a certain point. Like, I would just sell them for just coins because I didn't care and I didn't know they had value. The next one's gonna be Christmas, obviously. And hello, Owen. How you doing? Perry, can you check if I'm gonna be activated? Well, I don't know if you can be, because once you win, I don't think you can win again. I'm almost certain it counts you off, which is actually really cool. Because I'd obviously want new people to win. Yeah, see? It counts you off, even though you've only said it once. Really cool. So technically, the longer you're in the stream, the higher your chances, technically, because less people will be eligible to win, because you can't win twice. Hello, Avery. Now let us see what I got. Wait, Avery hasn't typed. Avery, type Christmas. Just type it once. Hello, Uriel. How you doing? I am the main character with plot armor, so I'd win. You're not gonna win. Guaranteed. Well, you already won, far away. So actually, you can't win. Yeah, guaranteed. You already won. You can only win once. Which may not seem good from like a stance of like if you get a present man, but it's good from the stance if you got an engineer. Like obviously you don't want somebody getting 3 engineers in one stream. So it's like a good thing. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. The Fat Hippo. What better winner than for the Christmas guy? As I said, family's fat. So is this Fat Hippo. The fattest one won. Congratulations, Fat Hippo. Let's see how gluttonous you really are. With what is given, cometh hither. You're a Sigma fat pig? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Porky Pig. Who's this guy? I don't know. I've never seen him before. He's your mom, probably. Your dad, maybe. I don't know. You don't know him and I don't know him, so it only makes sense that it's your father. W Sigma Fat Hippo. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Pray doesn't work when the fat takes up all the space to win. No offense. I mean, you can't pray if the fat's pushing you against the window and your arms can't open. The best Sigma Fat Hippo ever. Mr. Fatty. Mr. Hippo. Mr. Sigma. Can you give me your username? W Obesity? Obesity wins again. Darn. Why must obesity always win? La la la, Mr. Hippo. I almost called him a potato. No, it won't work. Oh. Is it showing in the... Wait 1 second. Let me see. Barry's not fat. I'm actually not. I'm underweight. Wait, did someone say I don't read chat? No, I read chat. I'm just trying to find his name. I have to like go on my phone and then go onto the stream and then scroll up in chat just to see if I can find him. How's your day? It's going fine right now. I ordered some stuff on Amazon to hopefully fix video stuff. Oh my god, that's funny. I didn't know AI... How lobotomite does YouTube think people are? They just gave me a stream summary saying that, yeah, viewers in the chat are congratulating the streamer for winning a game. Some viewers are saying it was rigged, and others are defending the streamer and saying he won fair and square. That's a chat summary? Why do we even have those? How lobotomite am I? I can't read chat now? Can people not read chat? Like, what is even happening there? You open YouTube, you try to read chat. But you can't do that because you don't know where to start. How do you not know where to start? Like, what kind of brainless stuff is that? How, like, this generation's doomed. Like, you should be able to, like, mentally... Like, this isn't a child app. YouTube's supposed to be 13 and up. That's weird. That's super weird. It's like no critical thinking required. No having to look at what words people are saying and try to put it together like what's happening. Just auto being fed the knowledge. Okay. I have my chat open. So if you want to type your username again, Hippo, we'll see if it goes through. What's your favorite game? I actually don't have one at the moment. What did he win? Oh, he won the Sigma. Can I have a unit? Read the description on how giveaways work. It isn't working. You could, Could you not separate it into parts? Like, for example, if my name wasn't working in chat, you just do Berry, enter, and then fun, enter, channel, you know? Like, separate it. Would that not work? Because it could just be that it's all one message. Wait, your username's just Monster Truck? Would that even work? I remember when you would do a guess a number together sign. Well, that's the only way I knew how to do it. Now I could just do it this way, where I don't have any blame. If somebody doesn't win anything, they can literally not blame me because I didn't do anything. Whereas with the number, you could argue maybe I didn't see it in time. Yeah, the username Hippo, not the... Oh, so you do see it. Monster Shark 1, 2. So this is you? Hopefully it pops up. Oh look, he's a fellow FNAFer, Wiggles. Hashtag stop the brain rot. Well, that's quite apt, considering I was just talking about YouTube spoon feeding people. Yes? Okay. This is good. Progresso. Bum 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 bum. Just gonna keep scrolling. Bum 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 bum. Sigma? Oh my god, I have to buy more Sigmas. My Sigmas is running out. Alright, I think we need 2 more. Somebody just really asked, how do I read the description? Excuse me, sir. You are too young to be on this platform. You don't know how to read? You don't... What? Get out of here. Get out of here. For the love of all things beautiful. Don't come back. Get it away from me. Don't let it touch me. How do you not know how to read? Like, the description's like the equivalent of turn the book over, read the back of the book. It's like, how do I read the back of the book? You just click a flap and it's right there. It's insane to me. But yeah, the next number is star, or the next word is star. It's not number. Next word. I'm keeping up with the Christmas theme. No, like, where's the description? Well, description literally means below. Like, it's the description. It's the underlying information about something. So, the stream is the something. So, it would be under the stream. Description isn't just a YouTube word. It actually is a real thing. You ever hear of, hey, what's the guy look like? And they give you a description of what he is. That's the whole point. It's to summarize. The description is meant to summarize the stream. But alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. King Bob! King Bob has won the giveaway. And then there's one more after this. He doesn't know what all that means. I know, I went too fast with my words. I have a problem. I speak too quick. Let's see what happens. Hey, don't scratch my shoe, little kitten. Let's see what Mr. Bob gets. Is he gonna get something good? Oh, my cute. Oh, he's kissing me. He's kissing me. Adorable. Can you hear him? Can you hear him? Can you hear him? I don't know if you can hear that. I'm trying not to be so loud. Do you hear that? That's a cat. You heard him! You heard him! He actually made a noise! He spoke! Anthony made a noise! Y'all thought I was clickbaiting. For the few people that don't know, I have a kitten in my room. We recently got him. It was a big surprise, basically. And yeah, he's small. He's adorable, but he actually made a noise. That's nice. His name is Anthony. I wanted to name him Milo, but it's not my cat technically. It's the house's cat. He's basically my cat at this point because he sleeps in my bed. We sleep together. He literally sleeps near my head. So I consider him my cat, but we just have a bond. Okay. So there you go, and you gave me the wrong thing. Oh, I did. Well, enjoy that. I just checked. I did. It was meant to be they're both laser units. It was meant to be this one. That's fine. Keep the other one for free. It's on the house. I messed up. If I mess up, I mess up. I don't want anything. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, and now for the last one. Ow, cat is attacking my foot. I take it back, you're not cute no more. You're not cute no more. This one's gonna be, the keyword is cat. Barry, I can be your dance person for the end of live. Oh, we're just gonna dance together? We could call it the dance solo. Good luck to people. You're gonna need it. Will you be streaming again? No, this is my last stream ever. I'm never gonna stream ever again. I'm never gonna dance again. Obviously, I'm gonna stream again. I don't know, like, how consistent I'm gonna be with stream, but I know I'm streaming tomorrow, and I know I'll be streaming the day after. Basically, I'm gonna be streaming up until the update comes out for the game, and then from there, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. Whether it's when I start uploading different videos or what, I'll figure out then. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. Barry's gonna stream again. Yeah. And congratulations, Long Live HG. He subbed earlier. He's new too. When did he sub? He subbed. Where is it? Where is it? I'm not even gonna be able to know. Actually, I don't know if he subbed earlier. He was here earlier. But let's see what he gets. Please be something good. A reroll? A reroll? We don't get a lot of rerolls. So close to a lot of good things. Which update was the best for Total Tower Defense? Halloween update. Love the map. Love the abysmal mode. Love the units. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, I'm gonna triple ask. Is this your actual username? If I send it to you, are you gonna actually get it? Because that's a very expensive unit, and I don't really want to replace it again. Yes? Okay. I hope so. Yeah, I'm just gonna triple check. I really want to make sure. I don't want to have to buy it again. These things are expensive now. They've gone up. They've gone up a lot. Oh god, I'm running low. I only have signed ones. I guess I'll give you a signed one for me. The user does not exist. What happened? What happened there? Wait, hold on now. Hold on. Oh, scary. Oh, scary. What's going on? What's happening in my treasure room? What's happening? Is this you? Is this you? Is that you? Search this user? I did. Is this you? Yes. Okay. What name did you give me? I just need to see a comparison. Oh. You misspelled Napoleon. Your name is Napol. You said Napl. You missed an O. I said to double check. And you said it is. Thank God nobody had one without the O. But there you go. You know, I'll give you the O that you didn't give me. Sorry? No, it's fine. It's for the betterment of you. I'm not angry about it. I just don't want to send it to, like, the wrong person. It's like, you won. You're supposed to get it. So it would just be such a sad, messed up kind of thing if you didn't end up getting the thing you won. But I wouldn't be like mad about it. I just know I wouldn't be able to do anything else about it. Did my stuff come in? Did my packages coming in? Eh? Hello, Adrian. Can anyone send me a viewing TV, man? I need it ASAP. Why? What do you plan on doing? Oh god, there's a baby crying in the back now. Great. Where's the final countdown music? Welcome back, Queens, and you know the other ones. Is it the thing should have arrived by now? It should be coming. Wait 1 second. I'm checking where my stuff is. Oh, they're 2 stops away. Oh, so they're literally close. Whew, I got really dizzy. How's things been going? I've been feeling, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to hide it. I'm feeling a little sick. I'm feeling a little sick. I don't know why. I just feel sick. I don't know if I'm getting heat sick or what, because it's like really hot in my room, or what it is, but I've just felt very sick. Even at the start of the stream, my stomach was like killing me. But I want to stream. Like, I'm fine to stream. It's not a, like, I'm not tired in that sense. I don't feel good. I feel nauseous. Like, I feel like I'm going to throw up. So it's such a weird thing to stay through. Like, I don't know. Change loadout. Yeah, I completely forgot to do that. Should I dare? Voila! They're worth like a few pennies anyways. Nothing of goodness. Nothing was awesome. Ooh, I got a legendary. Drink some Sprite. I don't like drinking soda. Take Barry to the hospital ASAP? No, I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. I just don't feel great. Like, I'm very exhausted. Hello, Marcos. Can you leave? Server is full. Well, I was going to end the stream a little early with the idea that I stream longer tomorrow. See, I always say that, but then I can't because something else happens. It sucks. I don't know really what to do about that. Like, I've already reduced the streams from 6 hours to 4, and I seem to keep reducing it to 3. Like, the last 2 days has been 3. So, I don't know. Maybe 3 should be my time that I stream? I don't know. I don't know what time's, like, a good amount of time, because it feels like no time's ever going to be enough. Like, even 6-hour streams never felt like enough. So, I don't know exactly what to do. Excuse me, cat. Would you like to say hello? Would you like to say hello? Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Speak. Oh, he jumped. Fine, don't speak. Be that way. Be that way. Alright, well, I will end the stream. Apologies for ending it a little early. Usually, for those who don't know, I tend to end the stream at like 4 hours and like 30-ish minutes. But I'm ending it technically an hour late, but technically more like 30 minutes. It only got to 4 hours and 30 because the giveaway part would take 30 minutes to do. It was supposed to end at 4. So really, it's only like 30 minutes early, but I'm just not feeling the best. That's really all it is. I'm just very nauseous right now. So it's probably like a food thing, a heat thing. I don't know. Food poisoning, maybe. I don't know. But I'll be back streaming tomorrow. I'll be doing, what is the thing? Sandbox. Sandbox. I'll be doing Sandbox. We'll basically just be going from regular tower defense, Sandbox, regular tower defense, Sandbox, you know, all the way until the update drops, which will be 2 days. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks to everybody that subbed. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Celebrations to everyone here. Giga bacon. Very nice. yeah, thank you so much. Stay safe. Become a berry.